everyone! Welcome back to Skyllian Rogues Campaign 2, Arc of the 12. We're back. Not everybody is here. Kane's not here, but the rest of us are here for now. J5 have to leave soon. but we're gonna proceed nonetheless. So without further ado, let us start with... It's a little bit high pitched. Hello everyone, welcome to today's episode of Marias and not mine. Why don't everybody go ahead, roll me D100s and we'll see who goes first.
That was a smooth intro that you did not mispronounce.
Nope, no mispronunciation at all. It was
There's no
perfect
evidence
English.
it ever happened.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh,
And
everybody
it's
rolled
the
low
boy.
today.
Yeah, I need you to roll a 2 there.
And I rolled a low as well, so it'll be Artyom.
God. This is a
Artyom,
foreshadow, guys. This is a foreshadow.
followed by... no. Yeah, it is Artyom, followed by Ignis, and then finally J5. Alright. So, let's lower the music a little bit and replace it with this. Alright. So, Artyom, how you doing today? Doing good?
I am doing just fine.
Alright. Okay, so this is actually a perfect question for you. What is the knowledge that you are interested to know about the most?
Ooh. Ooh, interesting.
Cannot help but feel like we have gone over this question many a times now.
I don't think so. Not directly in here, but
Yes,
yeah.
Perhaps not in the show, but in the large theater of what we have going on here.
Uh-huh.
The life, I mean.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
As for the answer, it is rather obvious. I have set out here on a mission, and the mission is simple: understanding machines and understanding Warforged.
Machines and warfare. Is there anything that drive that? Because that seems like a lofty goal. Like it's so out there. Like why do you want that?
I have a sort of a fascination with evolution and advancement of mankind and all the other races by proxy. As a remarkable specimen of my own species, of course, I think I should be the one to lead it and open the eyes of the world to our great future.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Nothing. I didn't see anything.
All right. So you think you will kind of like push the next generation to discover the new things, to be better human, better creatures. That's it.
I believe I am the first of many.
Oh, all right. Thank you very much, Artyom. Next is Ignis. What about you? What is the knowledge that you are interested to know about the most?
I think same with Artyom. We've talked about this a lot as well. I want to learn how to make death not really a permanent thing.
You want to eliminate death?
Oh, not eliminate, but just make it so that you can come back from death
I mean,
without all the diamonds, all of
without
that,
all
you
the
know?
time. So you want
Like the end
life
year
and
way.
death is just as easy as traveling through planes of existence, essentially.
I guess so. Just or maybe some medicine. I'm not seeking for immortality, I guess. I don't know. I want people to be able to die in their own terms. I don't know. Or just being death not a thing. Honestly, I'm not too sure what I want here. I just if I can make people not die as easily, that would be great.
But
You
Ignis,
want to be
death is part of this cycle. You
I
cannot just
know.
interrupt it willingly.
I know that's like the whole part of being in the circle of wildfire and stuff. Like I'm not saying death should be eliminated altogether. Some people should die, but
But you only want people to die when they want to die.
or when I want them to die, I don't know.
Ignis, you're being very sus here.
What do you mean?
Ignis is going to be the master of life and death in the future. Watch it, guys.
Yeah, I want to
Yes,
do that. I want to be the master of life and death. That would be super amazing.
Well, not even trying to hide it. All right, okay.
Like,
Thank you
like
very
that's a
much.
bad thing. Hello.
All
It's
right,
a very powerful adversary.
I know. That's crazy.
It is just this is Franny. This is just playing to her BBEG side. Of
Mm,
things.
fair enough, I guess. All right, thank you very much, Agnes. And finally, J5. What about you? What is the knowledge that you are most interested to know about?
Well, this unit has made it obvious before. This unit really wants to know how Warforged are created and how to create them ourselves.
So mainly your goal is to just stop the whole kind of like permanent deathness of Warforges, basically.
Yes, that is true. Perhaps even what do you call that? Not really fight. Increase the number of active Warforged in the world so
Alright.
that we don't go extinct.
But that's a fair goal. It's like but kind of like Artyom, it's kind of out there, you know, like it's like someone say, I want to save the world. Why? Like why does this particular knowledge like calls to you personally?
Well, you see, Mr. Disembodied Voice, for us Warforged, even though we can live for, what do you call that? Virtually forever.
Mhm.
However, if we cannot, we also are susceptible to dying from different means, like
Mhm.
being killed, being eaten by beasts,
Mhm.
usually being killed.
Yeah.
But then, when a Warforged dies, when it ceases to function, we cannot just hope for a future generation to take over because we cannot create more.
Mhm.
And as you know, in this world filled with a lot of dangers and wars and disputes, a lot of Warforged are being killed, and we've seen that happen time and time again.
You just feel like it's your duty or something to just do this.
Yeah.
It's just logical to you. It just makes sense to do this.
To be honest, this unit feels it's the duty of all the Warforged race
Mm.
to at least find a way to increase our numbers back.
All right. Okay, that's fair enough. Thank
Or
you,
else
Jay.
in the future, the name Warforged will be just a name and a text in the history books.
No more. The ed at the end there is perfectly describes Warforged. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. That is everybody in the party. You guys want to bring in an NPC and ask them a question?
At the risk of continuously asking the same person,
Haley.
I would love to hear what Haley has to say.
At this point, we should just put Haley in here.
No, it's
Alright.
simply
Especially when
because
Kane's not around.
do you think she feels like she has a purpose now that, well, she is sort of following us around? Do you think she feels inadequate compared to us?
I'm sure the last part, because she's always saying it. Wait, no, I'm not saying no. I'm just saying like, Haley should be here
Yeah.
rather than we keep calling her as an NPC.
Alright.
She should be
I'll-
upgraded to regular
no,
rather
no,
than
no, no,
recurring.
no, no, no. This is for the ones that are being puppeted by you guys right now.
Start paying her a salary, perhaps?
Alright, I'll call her now, and poof! Here she is, in the flesh. Hey guys, another one. What's a...
Yeah.
Alright. Come ahead.
I guess we just like you a lot.
Aw, thank you.
So,
what's the question?
so if you could, what was the question? It was something about knowledge. I just don't remember how exactly it was being said.
You don't remember the question? The question
That I sort of forgot it as well.
What is the knowledge Sorry. What
Nice.
knowledge are you most interested to know about? Ah, I want to say like stealing and stuff, but I'm pretty good at that. We're pretty good at planning it. Right now, I just want to be like most powerful wizard there is. That way, like if you guys want to do something, then I can help you guys. Even like someone that can master reality, master realities.
Ooh.
That way, um, we we can, Kane can go back to his world and everything, but he doesn't have to stay there. He can just come back and forth and everything. He'll
Yeah.
have a nicer uncle, not the one that hates him like this one, and
And I could have
and
two families.
yeah, and you can have your new guy again. And J5 won't have to be chased around like this is not a good big genocide thing.
And Artyom can meet his other counterpart who's maybe like nicer than he is. No,
What
sorry,
is
not
that supposed to
nicer.
mean?
I meant more amicable. That was it.
Amicable.
More, not nicer,
Amiable,
just
I guess.
friendlier. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Warmer,
But
that was it.
but
Yeah.
If he were like that, then he would be guided by emotions, and that is a man I do not wish to meet.
uh, but yeah, I guess like if I were to pick one, I guess that one. It's not like my main like top 20 or by any means, but right now I'm just trying to focusing on being helpful. But if I can do that, yeah, that's what I'd want. What I
That'd
do.
be great if you could.
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Let's survive this forest. Why did I join you guys? And she disappears before your
More
eyes.
power, Haley! More power!
Our friend Haley, if you want to be
She
a
disappeared.
powerful wizard, you have to gain experience.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
There's a better way to gain experience than kill monsters.
All right, so that is everybody in the party. So thank you very much, everybody, for coming and answering my question. I'm gonna stop here for now, get back to reality, and deal with gravity. So let's go back. This one. There you go. Alright. Let's fade this out. And up the forest volumes again. And alright, okay, everybody ready? Shall we?
Yeah.
Alright,
Shall.
let's go. So, as usual, I'm gonna start with last session. You guys attempted to contact Magma for after a second round of Rainbow Grass Tea by Kate. Nothing special happened this time, though. But after contacting Magma, it seemed clear that she no longer wants anything to do with this. So instead, you guys head towards Shimon to look for a mythical beast that may be able to help you guys. You guys asked around in a local guild, a local hunters guild, and managed to find some points of interest that you guys can give it a look. With the direction, the part you guys head towards the wild before, but not before being attacked by a monster with like stone pillars on its back, and of course you guys got lost in the jungle as well. So that's nice. But after talking with some squirrel, you guys managed to find your path back, and at this point, it's turning over for the rest of the day. So right now, you guys are deep within the verdant woods, about a day's travel away from the nearest settlement. It's late in the night, with howls and whimpers of the forest monsters filling the night. You've set up camp in a clearing and used the dice to create a nice camp with mini workshop, a fireplace, and 12 tents for you guys to use. Is there anything you guys want to do as you guys turn in for the day?
I still have a lot of spell slots as we turn into the day.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a few things that I want to do.
Ing's
Namely,
on her bed, her feet up in the air, like on her phone,
Yeah.
texting.
oh my god, yeah, and also a little bit of scrying.
Stalk. I'm scrying. Yeah, sure. Yeah. All right. So who do you want to stalk? I mean, scry.
um, well, let's look at my mom.
Is there like a teddy bear in her mom's room that's actually just a camera, and that's crying for this? There's like a camera in the eye.
My hobby is uh stalking people,
All right.
stalking my loved ones.
So it is a minus how much again? You met a
Um,
person, so -5. But you
yeah,
don't have any artifact. You only
I
have
think I had
lightness.
possession
Yeah,
because of the
possession.
stone.
Right. So -9.
9.
All right. Saving throw. -9. All right. So right, where are you right now? Like when you're doing this scrying thing
In my tent?
in your tent. Right now would be I'd say around 10 or so. Yeah, when you did the scrying, it's like right before you go to bed.
Yeah. 10 or 9. After dinner, when
Yeah.
we're like, no, no, nothing else to do. We might as well just
While lounging
cry on
about,
people.
you go inside, you pull out your mirror, and you focus on the visage of your mom. You wait for a bit before you see your mirror begin to glow that hot red once more, and the reflection slowly fades away to a dark room again. You see your mother sitting on the same like chair next to a window in front of a table. She has a teapot next to her and a smoking cup of tea, and she's staring out again.
Mm. And
She's just sitting there,
she's still alone.
still alone,
She still has that same look on her face.
still the same look.
But
Do you think it's like magic showing you that, and it's not actually what's happening?
yeah, that's what I was thinking. This is the same
Like a
thing.
camera loop,
Yeah. Is it possible that, can it
It's
just
magic. Anything's possible. That's the problem
No,
with
no, no.
magic.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is it possible that that is the case here? Because, like, let's say I take a look at everything.
Any
Does it look
difference?
exactly the same
Yeah.
that from the last
Go
time?
ahead, roll perception check for me. See if you can see any detail. 26. All right. So, 1 second, yeah. Mm, yeah. So, you when you look around, it's not the exact same. You see the teapot is like a slightly turned to a different location. The cup this time around is like half drunk, not completely full. Uh, you can see like in the background it's kind of blurry, but you can see the kettles in a different location. You can see the lighting in here is much later, which corresponds to where you are right now. It looks different. Maybe you can try it multiple times later on, but at the moment it does not look like it's any illusion by any means.
Mm. Can I get a little bit more clue as to where this is?
I'll say investigation with disadvantage because you're kind of limited to what you can see right now. Anything
Okay.
beyond magma is kind of blurry.
Yeah, makes sense. I don't think I'll roll. Yeah.
She's doing this like out of the
Yeah,
view of
out of
everybody
it.
else, right?
Yeah, out
Yeah,
of the
I'm
view.
not
She's like
telling
in
you
her
guys.
tent, basically.
I would flash you, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
You tried.
It's okay.
You tried looking, see if there's anything like. It kind of looks familiar, but like you don't know any place that looks like this.
Okay. I mean, I'll still just like look at it until the time is up because I miss my mom.
You look at her, you can see her staring out the window. She takes another sip. And after a while, how long does the spell last?
10
Minutes. Yeah.
minutes.
You would
And
see her
he's
taking another sip, finishing the cup. She pours a new one for her. He looks at the mug for a bit, looks outside, and she transforms into a firehawk,
oh
grabs onto the cup, and flies out the window.
oh, I can still follow it, right?
Yep.
It follows the target.
Yep.
Where is she going?
She lands just outside. She, lands on the ground, and before she falls on the ground, she transforms back into magma, holding the cup, slowly walking away. It's a pretty nice open field, like a garden almost. You can see there's like bush around you. There are a couple of flowers flowering on top of it. Continue walking some more. You can see there are stone tables and chairs. She walks a bit some more, and she walks past a statue. But when you try to get details from it, she already walked past it. And she sits down on the floor, looking out into. She seems to be like sitting on a cliff of sorts, and she's looking. What looks to be like an open field. Like wherever this is, like it has to be like near the edge of civilization.
And I still can't figure it out.
I mean, like if she's in Kailapa, then she's at the very edge of Kailapa somewhere.
Okay, okay. That's one way to know. And what does she do on the cliff? Just hang out?
Yep, just sit there.
And how's does she still have the same expression as last time?
Yep.
Okay. She doesn't look stressed or busy or anything.
Not at all.
Okay. Okay, on to the next one.
Who are you scrying on to this time?
My fiance.
Alright.
I just want to see if he's doing okay. Okay, this one, I don't have a body part, but I do have, a ring.
Yeah.
So still a -9.
Alright.
First.
You focus on the spell once more. You look into the mirror again. Look at it. Focus on the spell and
And, and,
and
and what? And what? And what?
and this is still -9, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh
Your
no.
vision, the reflection of the mirror fades away. And you would see Rex lying down on a pretty nice bed. It
Oh,
seems to be made with like some kind of black stone of sorts. And you can see it has this kind of like bright green engravings on the side, almost like it's glowing. You can see there's a velvety red kind of futon kind of thing, like a thin bed placed on top of it, and he's lying on top. He's not wearing his shirt; seems to be just wearing his pants, and you can see on his body like multiple scars and stuff, and he's like sitting on the ground. First thing you notice, looking at his face, he's sleeping. You notice there's like gray hairs kind of like where the roots are.
No, he's only 21.
But at the moment, he seems to be sleeping.
It's just the stress of being married to Ignis. Don't worry.
Hey, we're not married. Hello, but the bed, is it the same as the bed that was what's his name? Securus was on?
No. In his place it's wood, because woods is the luxury in that place. You can't get tree much out there. But no, he's on stone, some kind of stone.
Oh, got it. But this is a room basically.
I'm sorry.
It's a room.
Yeah, looking around, you can see like it is like it's smaller room than the room that Securus is in. You can see there are furnitures around, but it's mostly dark colored, kind of like black, gray of sorts. But you can see that on the wall itself there are that carving again, like that's emitting this pale green light that's faintly illuminating the room. There's not much light around, but the only thing you can see right now is just Rex lying down on the bed.
Well, and there's no sign of anyone else, right?
No
Right?
one else. No, no one else.
Um, okay.
Oh, actually,
Ah!
you look around, you would notice a person sleeping next to him. Not on the bed with him, but on the side of the bed. Her head placed on the bed itself. You can see her frizzy hair and her
Yeah.
long elf ear. You would see Sorrow is lying down on the bed as well.
Damn. She gets to sleep next to my man who is shirtless. Ugh. She's not doing anything, is she?
She's sleeping.
Okay. Oh well, at least you know, because last time I messaged him, he didn't reply. I just wanted to make sure he's safe. So, okay, I'm dead. I won't peek anymore. What do you mean I'll be second to Rex?
Nothing. Oh.
As soon as the spell drops, and then Rex, okay, she's gone.
Below is covered with 10 girls under.
Oh my god. I mean, he's a spellcaster, he would know these things.
Oh my god! I'll go to sleep myself.
Alright. So you guys turn in for the day. And through the night, it seems to be very uneventful. Despite there's like weird noises coming from the distance, you manage to keep yourself out of trouble this time. You wake up the next morning feeling much better after the long walk, and you kind of have the general direction that you guys want to head towards. So, what do you do, guys?
So the one we are here.
Yeah, let me activate this so that everybody can see, and let me change.
We're heading to this place.
Yes,
And
you guys are there. Each one is 1 day of travel.
okay. Whoa, that's long.
Each hex is 1D.
24 miles each hex. If you can somehow speed up, let me know. But at the moment,
We-
yes, one hex.
Except
is
for
one.
flying.
He have eagle form.
You want
Yeah.
an eagle form it?
That would make it faster, right?
Eagle form it will increase your speed by how much?
Twice.
Is it 60 feet per round?
80 feet per round.
80 feet per round?
Yeah. Giant eagles.
That's almost triple your speed then. So I'll say just round it up to triple. So yeah, you can move 3 hex per day then if you are traveling as eagles.
Wow. Let's go. Let's be eagles.
Alright, so Ignis, you focus on the spell and transforms everybody.
But wait,
Eagles,
but
yep.
wait.
But wait, there's
Do you want
more.
the XPs or do you want the time?
I'm
if we travel
honest.
through the forest, we're about to find monsters, right?
Your pick, guys.
No, come on. It's too long. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is like a week travel, and we still need to. I'm sure we'll encounter a lot more
That's
here.
crazy. You guys can
Oh,
just triple your movement speed just like that. Oh my god.
alrighty then, let's go.
Alright, so in that case, go ahead, move yourself 3 hex as you travel forward.
Whoop,
Three then.
here.
Pew.
I can't.
What
Oh wait,
song is this?
Can I move?
Nope, too creepy. Never mind.
like that.
1 second, yeah, 1 second. Don't have any chill music. Oh well, it's okay. Let's go with that. Alright, so you guys move 3 hex to there. Wait, you guys were here, right, just now? Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. So you guys proceed in that direction. Flying, I'm assuming, yeah, for majority of the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
And you, as the 8 hours approach, you guys thought that maybe some rest is in order. Did it not proceed? No, it did. Okay. Some rest is in order. So after the day's travel, you guys decided to chill down for a bit and find some place to camp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait,
So around there.
what's a Sky King? Fly speed.
You don't know. You don't
Sky
have the
Queen.
monster manual, if that's what you're if that's what you're wondering.
Aw, because I have shape change and I can transform into that, but only one person. I just don't know if it's worth it, that's all.
Hmm.
It's okay. We'll
Yeah.
just stay as giant eagles for now.
All right. So you
I
guys.
don't have complete circlet anyways.
So why don't one of you go ahead and roll me a d10, please.
I don't want to do that. That's a lot of responsibility on one man.
If I want to do it,
Alright, what are we rolling for? Detail.
D10.
I encounter, I guess.
Well,
Oh my
Hey,
god.
you.
Oh.
That's why I didn't roll, because that's good.
Is it good?
Okay.
Is it good or
Is
bad?
That good? Is it really
Is it-
good? This is for
you-
encounter, you
We're gonna
guys.
have 10 monsters? No.
All right. Okay.
And
So
new friends. Oh no, the music stopped. Wait to hear boss music.
boss music, aka no music.
Reroll, reroll. Fate point, fate.
So
+5.
you guys rested in for the night right now, so it's a little bit late. You guys managed to hunt down some food for the day, and you guys begin to settle in for the night. So why don't you guys set up watches for now? Who's going first, second, third?
I'll take the first one because
I'll take second.
All right, and Artyom, you
I'll
take
take
third.
third, and Besmerny will take the first, the second, and the third.
All right. So go ahead first. Roll me perception check. J5 and this one.
We'll see what my triple
Woo!
dice can. Perception.
Goddamn expertise, man.
There you go. Hey, you know what I see? I see best Mertley.
Yeah. You tried looking around. You don't have dark vision. That's one. Even with the spell right now, you tried to look around. You see trees and leaves and forests. What else is there to see?
This unit sees trees of
I-
trees.
By the way, I think best Mert needs calculation. No,
And best
is
Mertley.
it correct?
It is perception. Wisdom is 5, and then
I see
no.
flipping. For me and you.
Because it's 2 times 6.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
expertise.
Yeah, I know.
Expertise.
17. Yeah, correct.
Wonderful.
It's just in terms of bot mass, it's wrong. This is not the way you should phrase your equation.
I mean, it's still weird. 12 plus
Should be
7.
Bracket!
It's math. I ain't gotta explain shit.
Alright.
Not mass, but you call them over there, Chris.
So,
What do we call it?
J5,
bot mass was
Isn't it?
the order of operation. I don't know what you call it in English, but in Malay it's
Bracket.
Botmas.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is that not in...
No, it's
Is
not
that in
over there.
Malay? Is
Because-
that's not in
No,
English?
yeah,
Oh,
that is
that's
in
not
English. Never mind, yeah.
Because it's
I
bracket.
know in
Oh,
US
Power
they
off.
use a different acronym for it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
yeah.
I never knew that was a thing. I just
Yeah,
googled it.
bracket,
divide,
power off, division,
multiply.
multiplication, addition, and then subtraction. Bod
You
math.
Yeah.
nerds.
Yes, yes, I am.
Got him.
Hey,
There
he
you go.
was the top scorer. Okay. And I
Anyway,
was a math nerd.
I
so.
am legally obliged to shove you all into a locker when I play.
Oh, you're saying you're a jock now, huh?
I mean English literature.
Oh my god, you're the drama kid. Anyways, no, focus guys, focus. J5, you don't see much. But Besmet, you you know like when you flash a light into an animal's eyes, they kinda it looks like their eyes are glowing. At
Of
one
course.
point, when you're looking around, Besmet, you do see kind of like a glint in the distance. It is quite big. Like two large beady eyes staring back at you.
Well, Besmertny is gonna like lower itself ever so slightly into like a half crouched position. Starts like taking out parts of itself that are used for cutting, stabbing, and
Yeah, all the
um,
parts.
sawing, I suppose. Yeah, and bludgeoning. Don't forget bludgeoning. And emit like a very faint red glow while staring at something for J5's benefit.
J5?
Come again? I'm sorry. What?
Besmertny basically went into combat mode while staring at something in the dark.
Wait, what? I'm gonna try and squint my eyes. Do I see anything over there?
Not anymore. Desperately also don't see it anymore. The eyes seem to have disappeared.
Oh. No. No. What can I do? Can what? But these are nocturnals anymore though. If I put out the campfire, oh, what I can do is I'm gonna try and burn the fire, stoke the fire so it burns brighter.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
that scares animals. Right?
you put some more of those things, the fire grows larger at this point.
Mm.
Wait for a bit. All seems good. Nothing seems to be coming out in your direction or anything at the moment, based on your perception. So as the time goes by, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. At this point, doesn't seem to be coming back. Maybe
Alright, I'm gonna wake Ignis up.
you wake up. Next is Ignis, correct?
Yeah.
You wake up Ignis, and Ignis and Besmertny, you guys keep an eye on the surroundings. See if you guys see anything as well during your watch. Go ahead, perception check, both of you.
Besmertny is like doubly on edge now. It's like constantly just doing 180s to look around. Hey, damn.
Looking around, trying to see this, and this time both of you see it at the same time. About maybe 30 feet up, maybe on the nearby trees or something, you see that two large glowing beady eyes again, staring back at you, both of you.
What do you
How
think it is,
large?
personally? Yeah, how large?
The eyeball itself? I'd say like the size of the palm of your hand, like the size of your hand if you open it.
Oh,
Okay.
that's so big! That's a big. That's a big thing.
That's the best that you can guesstimate based on the surrounding right now. You only see the eye with no point of reference, but kind of feels like that at least.
Can I like try to see what kind of try to remember what kind of how you say animal has this?
I mean, a lot of animal have is that like when you shine a light at a cat, their eyes can like glint, like have that silver.
No, I meant
glint
like
bit.
has this big of an eye if there's a beast or a thing that has this
Uh,
feature.
Go ahead, roll me nature check.
I'm not sure that. Wow.
A
I'm
lot of
scared.
things have
This big of an
eyes.
eye?
Yeah.
Um. Okay.
It's mostly kind of like the larger, more dangerous one, obviously.
Hmm.
Things like maybe giants, height seems to match. Maybe
Hmm.
like some variant of dragons, maybe. Beholders, that could be
Ooh,
it. But there's
dragon.
two eyes, so maybe not beholder. It's two eyes right now.
Two
Um,
beholders.
and
But
and the various weird monsters of Shimon is in its entirety is an option.
mm,
Are the eyes
can
canine?
I,
Lupine?
Uh,
human?
Prime Mine. I don't know
Wouldn't
how to speak. Like it is kind of human like the shape, not like from where you guys are. It's not like the shape itself. It looks like human like the positioning and everything.
Human-like.
Yeah, but just massive.
Could be a giant. But he's been staring at us the whole time.
Yep.
Giants can't do that. Can they need to blink too?
I mean, the creature does blink.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I like that's what you focused on.
I don't know.
Giants can't not blink, huh? Maybe he's got a spell. Who knows?
Can I see like if there's any intent in those eyes? You know what I
Uh,
mean?
I will say no. Like the
Aw.
only like right now, the only thing you can see is the shape of the eye. If you want to get more detail, you can move closer or something. Try to glean more detail to see what this thing is. But at the moment, yeah,
If I do like that, would it react?
don't know.
I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna leave too far. I'm just gonna say, hey, Best Marnie, I'm just gonna see for a bit. You just be prepared, okay? Um, I have no idea what you say, but it's all right. I'm just gonna take a few steps forward towards it.
All right.
See if it does anything.
Yeah.
Oh my god, don't give the gif. What the heck? That's so creepy.
You begin to slowly take a few steps forward. Take one step. Take a second step. The third step, the eye closes and you lose sight of it.
I go back, I go back, I go back.
You immediately run back to the group.
Um, but the eye didn't follow me or anything as
Nope.
I move. It
The eyes
just
seems like it was like looking at in your general direction. But then after
mm.
about 3 steps, as you begin to step into the darkness itself, the eye closes and then disappears.
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
Might still be there, just eyes
Yeah, for
closed.
sure. Yeah.
Shoot a fireball at it.
No, I'm
See
not
what
gonna
happens.
wake everyone up. We need to rest. We're tired. Um, I'll just, you know what? It's not doing anything. Can I try to call out to it? Hello? Mr. Eyeball?
Go ahead, roll charisma check,
Oh man.
aka vibe check.
Please stop.
Well, the vibe I'm going for is just like, it's like, inquisitive more than anything.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's
Is
not
it
too
important
bad.
enough to add a fated inspiration?
Why?
Your choice, man. It's possible.
I mean, we are looking for mythical beasts, though.
That's true. Yeah, I'll
Um,
do that, but I can't do anything to the party resource. Do you not give me the?
You can't.
I
What does it say?
can't. It's just a picture. There's no minus and plus button.
Oh, that's weird. Monks party monks. No, party resources, not monks. Configure setting, party resources. I should be able to. What the heck?
Hmm.
allow. Oh, there you go. Allow player to use this. I can't. I can't. Allow. Save. Okay, now try.
Yeah, I think you couldn't allow because I had it open. Okay. Um, I'll add a 5 to that because I don't think I can roll better.
All right. So 17. You wait for a moment, and then something begins to walk into your dark vision.
Best friend, leave me
see
ready.
A foot first emerges from the darkness.
Leave me no harm. We're just traveling.
And then another foot walks in, revealing the rest of the body as they begin walking into your dark vision view.
Can I just
You see
wake up,
a
Chief?
child, a
Oh,
dragonborn kid,
oh,
maybe
what?
around. I mean, dragonborn mature very quickly, so around 6, maybe.
Oh, it's a baby.
He has kind of like this red scale. The horns aren't very developed, like it's short, spike, and it's curl up very slightly. You see, there's kind of like the crown near the cheek where it kind of emerges to the crest of the dragonborn. It seems to have like little like bits of like fur coming out of it. He's wearing what looks to be just a single. Actually, no. He'll have like fur basically that kind of
Dragonborns have
covers.
fur?
This one has fur coming up from the chest, kind of covering up where the torso would be. It goes down a little bit, and then more fur covering the nether regions as well. Just walks forward, 2 hands forward. Hi.
Hello. Were you the one who's been watching us the whole time?
Tilts his head. Hi.
Hello? Oh, I think, uh, uh, I'm gonna try
He
to
takes a step
activate
forward.
speak with animals.
All right.
It's, yeah. I'm gonna do a thing where I try to talk to you, okay? Just in case. Can you, and then I
He's
activate
just
it.
like walking for. As you begin to cast a spell, you see him kind of like looking at you kind of like intently, and then like starts approaching towards you. His arms are together, in his hands are together in front of him, and like looking at your hand curiously as this magical particle begin to float around as you begin to cast the spell. The spell's
Can you
cast.
understand me now? Hello, hello?
Hi.
Uh, uh. Oh, hold on. I think Artyom or Haley, someone has tongues. And I wake them up. I wake my party up.
All right, your party slowly stir from their rest as you see Ignis walk. You see Ignis waking you guys up, and behind her, you see a like you want to say kobold at first, but no, the features are much more stockier, which kind of brings you to like a dragonborn maybe. You see this
Oh.
person's just walking over towards you guys.
Hey, guys, so remember that eyeball? Well, J5 would remember. Uh, this kid came when I tried to talk to it, and it doesn't say anything other than hi. I was wondering if anyone got tongues between the three wizard. I'm sure one of you must have tongues.
While
Please?
while Ignis is kind of like doing her whole spiel, she begins right like the kid slowly walking over towards Ignis, and you see him reaching over to Ignis's waist towards
That's
where
when he's gonna body block immediately.
your body block
Hey,
immediately, and the kid staggers back and like she kind of like looks at the creature. Uh-huh.
hey, it's okay, it's okay. I'm sorry. Prismarine didn't know what's better or not. And I'll turn around to the kid. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna bring out what do you call that, a ration, and then point to the kid. Hey, hello, little one. Are you hungry? You want some of these?
Looks at it. He takes the food with one hand, immediately eats it, points at Ignis' waist, and say, "Want?"
You want me?
"Want?"
Oh, want more food? Okay, I'll give him more food.
He
Wait, no,
begins walking over towards Ignis. After finishing the food, begins walking over towards Ignis again.
I'm scared.
Kind of looking at Besmirny very closely, kind of slowly approaching Ignis. Goes over towards Ignis.
I'm gonna try to look through my database. Have I heard any stories about a little child lost in woods that likes firing the dust?
Go ahead. Go ahead, roll history check for me, both of you.
I want to do something
I
too.
got everything. There you go.
Let me try. Oh,
Actually, like before you even like try to recall, two of you immediately remember. You've heard tales of a child roaming in the forests of Shimon. Not verdant woods, Shimon.
Okay.
The child, like you've heard the tale from all over Shimon where a child would just go over, a group of adventurers would meet a child. The child will usually ask for something. The ones that give it what it wants returns, leaves without any event, just a bit weirded out why there's a child in the middle of the forest. The ones who rejected it, well, usually only one or two were able to tell the tale afterwards.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And you know the survivors, the survivors say what, you know, killed the rest of their party.
The kid. The kid killed the party.
well, I
I
am so glad you rolled for that history because I was gonna cast fucking dispel magic on it.
What?
The kid goes over to you, Ignis, and reaches over towards your waist where you keep anima.
Can't, no!
Oh
No, it's very. I will not
know what
pass
this
it.
is.
What is it?
Oh my god.
What?
No,
Takes a
I'm
step
sorry.
over in your direction again, Ignis.
You know what, once the, you know, the artifacts in the, what do you call that, in the arc, one tried to kill Kane over his cloak, one wants, the other one
dear.
wants, you know, the one that is locked behind the barrier.
What? Gimme!
Why? Why should I give you? This is mine.
Friend this, shouldn't you try to consult Anima about these children? Perhaps he knows what to do.
I'll call for Anima. Anima, who is this child? What does it want you? It's creeping me out.
4 out of 6. Amazing.
Ah!
What?
God,
And the kid now grabs onto the book, wanting to pull it from your belt because you have it tied and everything.
Did they tell us who this kid is?
she will visibly gasp and just like, oh no! Basically what I did. Guys, we gotta go. This
The
is
kid's like now
Iron
pulling
Vinyl
on,
Virgin.
is pulling
And
on your belt right now with the whole
No,
thing.
I'm not gonna let go.
Seeing this, I feel like we don't have a lot of choice.
What?
Artyom got a very good spell.
What are you doing, Artyom?
Actually, this might kill it. So.
Alright.
But I mean, we might as well, right? I mean,
It's not gonna kill the child, Artie. It's one of the terrors.
One of the terrors.
I don't know what that means.
Wait, were you there?
No.
You were there. It's one of the 6 stars of home. We talked about it afterwards. You remember we fought Ira one in the thingy, in the golem thingy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's one
and
of them.
then Ash basically landed the last blow, and that's the why he got like berserk is our theory because he
Uh-huh.
killed one of the 6 stars of home.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, we can keep trying to kill this kid, but you know,
Uh.
we're gonna inherit whatever possessing him.
Okay. Here's here's what I'm thinking. Can we have like a mental conversation?
Yeah.
While,
This
while
is kind of
going
like
down?
the time kind of like slows down a little bit as you guys
Yeah, yeah.
look into each other's eye, like
Okay.
going through your experience. Like this is your experience together. So this is that discussion basically.
Okay. Here's an idea. Grapple. Give it a disadvantage on like dexterity saving throws. Drop a resilient sphere on it and run.
Oh yes, okay, let's go. Let's do that.
Okay.
Or J5's wall of force or something.
I
mean-
think resilience sphere first, and then if he comes again, we wall of force it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. So Besmertny should try and grapple him.
All right.
Uh,
Just so you know, you guys will be smart enough. Grappling does not give disadvantage to
Yeah, but
dexterity saving throw.
being
Restrain
prone
does.
does. Or restraint.
Yeah,
Right.
prone does not. Restrain does.
Oh, prone doesn't either.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, you can
Insane.
roll on the ground just fine.
Oh wait, I can just give him disadvantage with my tattoo. Never mind. What am I?
All right. Okay. Yeah.
What am I thinking? Okay, so as like the kid is distracted by Ignis, you know, being, you know, in a bit of a tug of war,
Uh-huh.
Tim
Yeah.
just like slides some armor off of his right hand and just tosses at the kid, and the armor just opens up and tries to like latch onto it.
All
And,
right.
You know, secure it in place so it doesn't move.
Uh-huh.
Here it is. It's a DC 20 with disadvantage because of my.
DC 20 with disadvantage. All right. Okay.
Actually,
And it-
just 1 second. I could break this. Give me just one moment, please.
Like, will it capture Ignis as well since they're now kind of like
Okay.
in contact with each other?
Well, I don't think so.
Can-
It's big enough to hold one creature. Contain the creature or object, not creatures.
All right.
Largely nothing.
No, I can't break this any further than
yeah,
giving it
sorry.
disadvantage.
What do you call that? Artyom, it can fit something large size, so it can contain 2 creatures.
Okay, well I don't want. It's a creature or object.
Yeah,
not-
it's
All right.
creature.
Okay. I look at it.
Object.
Sage advice said it will break the grapple. So, you casting this?
Yep.
All right. Dexterity saving throw. 1 second. Yeah.
Wait, these guys got +7. Oh no. Okay.
I don't.
They got
That's
+17
the
on everything,
disaster.
I don't think so, right? They don't have.
That's +16. That's a disaster.
Okay,
Has a
disaster is a
+16.
All right.
But we don't know about
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Let me roll again.
Uh,
All right. So you try to cast the spell. The sphere kind of like touches the guy, and it begins to like unravel and begin to like grow and grow, trying to grab onto the kid. The kid kind of looks kind of like in fear, almost kind of like covering his face and everything, trying to block it. And then the sphere just clamps onto this massive arm, like almost the length of like almost the height of J5, the length of this arm, completely filled with fur, as this whole arm is blocking the sphere, throwing it inside the sphere, shatters as the spell fails. As the kid with this one huge arm, mine,
But
mine,
was
Mine!
like
as this creature
Now
just
we know
grows
what we are
larger
up
and
against.
larger as his arm grows huge, and this tiny horn begin to branch out to the side, creating like a bull's horn almost. Its nose, who's now first scaly, begins to slowly form into like almost a primate-ish looking mouth, but with scales in front of it. Fur begin to completely engulf this creature as it falls onto the
We're gonna
ground.
run away,
It jumps up, just start thumping on its chest and begins swatting at you guys. If you guys are
Right.
doing
You guys are still animal shaped. We can still run away as birds if you want.
I mean,
Yes.
Alright.
sit in grapple with the thing though.
Uh,
I mean, during the whole the spell failing, would I have
why?
had?
Let's roll it for now to see like if you're able to like if you're grappled or not.
Okay, what do you want me to roll?
Acrobatics or athletics.
Okay.
Plus
Can
5
people-
J5.
Can people flash me? Plus 75.
I'm gonna pass 7 here.
And maybe fate point just for for
Like
safe
a-
measure.
Yeah, it's pretty important.
All right.
Because I really don't want to let the book go, basically.
Is it
that
25?
so
or
that is
23?
20 plus 5, so 25. As the creature, as the orb starts to envelop this guy, he has to go and block it. It lets go of the book for a while, and Ignis, you're free to run at that point.
Run,
You begin to run, and you begin to transform into birds and flying away as this creature kind of like reels its head back. You can see like lightning sparks begin to like crawl from the ground up the creature's body onto its mouth as it's like this like bright yellow beam begin to focus on it. It points up in your direction, opens its mouth, and just a beam of like pure lightning energy just strikes in your direction. I'm gonna need all of you to go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw
Well,
with the
we have
eagle.
Birds.
we have a +3 as an eagle.
As
So
eagle, so go ahead.
20
That's-
plus 3, right?
That's worse than my dexterity.
I'm gonna fail this one.
oh
That's-
my god!
Oh no.
Oh,
Alright, great. So
Oh,
that's it, yeah? All of you
Yeah.
take
yeah, come on, I'm dead.
68
No.
point of lightning damage as the lightning spread out from you, knocking all of you out of your bird form. Poof, poof, falls onto the
I'm
ground.
gonna use a charge to keep the concentration of the mind sharpening rope.
And you'll have the concentration still as all of you fall to the ground, and we are rolling initiative, guys.
No,
Your
I
choice if
don't
you guys want to
wanna
fight or run. Yeah,
allow-
you don't have to do this.
How much does the have? We took 68, right?
I'm sorry?
Eagle is 26 hit points.
We took 68 damage, right?
Yeah,
68
so
damage, yeah.
44 damage.
20, Eagle has 24, right?
26.
26.
We take over 44 damage.
So 42, right?
What?
68 minus 26.
Oh, you're right. 42. Yes.
Alright,
42.
42 points of damage to everybody. And let me just bring you over to the forest map. Again.
D5, why did you roll a 10? Oh no!
I told you I should have rolled.
Alright, let's put it.
Wow.
You guys were. Let's put it in the same location. Why not?
Run past. Guys, what should we do for this fight? I think rain is telling us something.
Okay,
The-
I'll
the
say you
creature
guys
does not
are
move.
over here. You guys kind of like drop.
Can Haley
scattered
sit
about
this
a little
one
bit.
out? Because that's a lot of
hit
hit points.
right?
Haley's a support, so she will take it.
Aww.
And this creature is this.
What is
Oh wait, it's
that?
lightning. It's lightning. I can reaction. Actually, I can't reaction.
You need to use the item before you get the resistant to lightning, I think.
No, not that. But absorb elements. But
Oh,
I
okay,
can do
yeah,
it as a
you can
bird,
do that if you
Can
want,
I?
Oh,
Can do it as a bird though.
Yeah, that's a bird.
Mm.
You can't cast spells unless but you turn into.
I'll say
not a bird.
no because like the spell knock you out of bird, and then like your reaction should have been like after. The reaction should have been after the spell is cast to you, I think. Yeah. So you
That's
like
not what that
you're
means, but yeah.
already taking the damage, so you can't like
Yeah,
cast the spell.
exactly.
Yeah. All right, so let's add all of you except for Miss Murthy to the initiative order, shall we?
Oh, oof, ouch, my bones.
Ouch, my
Wait,
bone.
Did you draw that? No, you didn't draw that. Okay.
Ah no, I did not draw it down.
Thought you did first, and then I saw the signature on the bottom right. That's kind of insane. Okay, let's beat the crap out of this Pokemon Rage, guys.
That's not his style. His
That's not
style is more
Pokemon
thick
though.
line.
That's a monster.
I know, right?
Interesting.
It's
Okay,
not
okay.
my
Good news.
style.
Good news. J5 has no qualms attacking this guy. Bad news is who wants to get the killing blow.
Why?
Besmerdny?
I mean, the ones who got the killing blow will eventually turn on Ignis, right?
Why Ignis? Come on.
Because you have Anima. I mean, I imagine why IRA one
Look.
and Ash attack. What do you call that? Rex is not only because Rex is the leader figure, because Rex has that sword.
I mean, IRA
Ooh.
attacked
But
Kane.
then
No,
He
IRA
would've
one
attacked-
immediately goes for what do you call that? Rex first before Kane intervene.
Yeah, but like he could have dragged like a Rex off to Brazil and fought him there, but he chose Kane.
Yeah, because Kane got the first crit on him.
but
Oh, yeah, but-
anyway,
If he dragged a Rex, there would be no Kane to bother with.
42 point of damage, right? Just now.
yeah, 42. Oh shit, I put 44.
So,
My
you
bad.
guys can see Haley's health here.
Nope. Oh, yep.
I can't see Haley.
Yep, down there, down there.
She's not in combat. I'll just put it out.
Ah,
here.
okay, okay. Oh my god, she's so
Please
hurt.
don't use her. Please don't use her for anything. Cause my god.
All right. So top of the round.
By
J5,
the
you
way-
haven't rolled initiative.
Oh,
Artyom.
sorry. How do I?
I rolled. I got 13.
No, yeah, Artyom's your turn.
Oh my god.
Unless, guys,
J5,
what are
you
these
could.
rolls?
Yeah. You could just put him in a microwave and then we go. We could do that.
I mean, he's gonna grow into huge. He's gonna break that thing.
Will it? Will it?
Because I can only what do you call that? The size of wall of force is just enough to contain a large thing. It's a 10 foot by 10 foot.
Oh yeah, that's not.
Oh,
what
no,
I
it's
contained.
50 by
Unless he
15.
squeezes into it? Question mark.
Annie?
You can squeeze one size smaller, technically.
Oh, okay. I
Oh.
could reduce the size. Then you put it in a microwave.
Oh, then we.
Yeah. Oh wait, but then we can't fly into birds.
So I'm thinking I
Oh wait,
heal
we
us.
can. I have a nice level spell slot, so.
So I'm gonna heal us. That sounds like
Yeah,
a good idea.
yeah. Do it.
Alright,
Yeah.
Artyom's gonna like open up his coat and just a bunch of these tiny little butterfly-looking drones just fly out and will inject everybody, including Haley.
All right. How much?
But
do
Oh,
you
should I
J5
just one healing for everybody? That
Ooh.
seems fair, right?
Oh,
23
that's
for
not-
everybody.
All right, 23.
But I only have one shot of
Including-
that though. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Yep. That's
So,
okay.
Do you want me to up my own health, or
I'm sorry.
do you want me to
Yeah,
up
you
my
guys
own
you
health?
guys up your own
Yeah.
health. You guys up your own health, please. Thank you.
Okay. Then I'm gonna pull up and say hello to the guy, and then allow Besmerny to go attack as well.
All right.
And he's gonna do just that. Run up and smack.
Go ahead, roll to hit, please.
Eesh.
You rolled a 14. Unfortunately, 14. As you try to hit, the creature just leaps out of the way, missing the attack completely, and it lands back right
I
next to you.
I don't suppose my Marco drink, but it doesn't. It's disadvantage. Never mind. Okay. So yeah, it's a miss, and that's my turn.
All right. Next is at the end of your turn, Artyom, might as well. It is going to kind of like both of its hand reaches for the sky and just fall onto the ground. Create the earth just tremors from him just falling onto the ground. I'm gonna need everybody but Kate to go ahead, roll me a strength saving throw, please. I'll do the thing. Actually, just to make it easy. for you.
That's a thing
Whoa,
I'm bad
what?
at.
Strength saving throw. There you go.
Everybody
Could be
but
knocked
Kate.
prone
Yeah.
boys. Yup.
Oh god.
All right.
Yeesh. Thinking about flashing myself.
I rolled a 15. I don't know why it didn't show.
Yeah, it's okay. Is it 15 with
I-
mod or before mod?
It's a
Before
straight
mod.
D20.
So 15. All Alright.
Yeah.
I will +5 myself.
Alright. J5, you rolling?
What?
In chat.
What?
12. Alright. So that's it, yeah? You add
do
5
I-
to yourself, Artyom?
Yeah.
Do I
Alright.
roll? Why do I roll 2 dice?
I don't know.
Why do I roll a disadvantage?
I
You roll
don't-
12 first.
No, yeah, so
And
we'll
then
take the 12. So 12 plus your strength save, which is?
Six.
6, so it's 18.
I'm sorry?
18.
18. Alright. So, J5, you fall prone as the earthquake knocks you off. Ignis, you fall prone and knock your head on the ground, and you're
Ow.
just stunned for a bit,
Oh.
the daze as
What?
trying to
I'm
understand what the
stunned?
fuck's going on.
God.
I'm stunned.
Yes.
Oh shit! I can't do anything.
Stunned.
Stop it.
And Artyom,
16.
Oh
16, you fall and get stunned as well.
Fuck!
Oh no!
Besmertni, sorry, I forgot to do Besmertni. Besmertni as well? Oh, 8. Besmertni is fall and stun as well.
Oh my god!
Bes
Wait, 18. 18 is just
Go
pro.
get him, Kane.
Underneath.
Which brings us Kane. Kane, seeing this, is definitely going to go melee, going to go to the opposite so that he can. Oh, yeah, I think bonus action dash for that. I think.
Does he even need to?
And then he is going to pull out his dagger and do his main strike with Lorelei. He pulls out the short sword and strikes at the creature's leg.
Does he get?
Flanking bonus. Yeah, that's why he's there.
Okay.
He rolls a 19 with Lorelei as he strikes at the creature. It hits it, but the sword does not puncture through as the creature.
Is that with the +2?
That's with
Oh,
the plus
sorry.
2.
I don't know why I rolled that. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Unfortunately,
Let's
Kate's
do it
sword does
anyway.
not go through. So he is. Do you want him to fate point that? He rolled a 5, technically.
I think. Yeah, how many fate points do we have left?
6.
6.
I
Fate
mean-
pointed?
It is just a hit, right?
Yeah.
But maybe if he re-rolls it, it could be a crit.
Yeah,
I think we should re-roll it.
Reroll it?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. I'll reroll it. Normal.
Crit.
Nat 1. It's an advantage. It's not an indomitable. So we'll use the other one. So he did not get a nat 1, but the sword did not puncture through as the creature stares at him angrily, which he is going to use his turn again to fucking just kick Kane in the face.
How
Wait,
many
it doesn't-
legendary actions does this
What?
continue?
Yeah, that's it. Kane movement, bonus action dash, action to attack, ends his turn. He's gonna kick Kane. That is a hit. Kane takes 11 points of damage as he is kicked in the face. He's gonna reaction that half. Oh, sorry, I didn't do the drag. The just now 42, and then half that, so he
20.
just take 5 instead. All right. That is the end of Kane's turn, which brings us to Ignis. What does Ignis do?
I'm stunned.
At the end of your turn, you're no longer stunned.
At the end of my. What does that mean? I get movement? Do I get to stand
no.
up?
Nope. J5, your turn. What do you do?
Okay. Let's slow down a bit. Are we running or are we fighting?
We're trying to run.
We're running, right, guys?
All right. You
Yeah.
do that.
But
Okay.
Jifa, are you sure you want to do a wall of force at 10 by 10 because
No,
he
sorry,
is a
what-
15 by 15?
What do you call that? I forgot. It says radius of 10 feet. So it's a 20.
So it's a
feet.
20-foot radius, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
So I'm gonna how do I change my template thing?
I don't think you can. You just change it. Just use the ruler thing.
Well, I cannot remove that one. But no,
I'll do it.
so it's a 10.
Can you do it? 20?
Yeah, there you go.
All
Oh,
right.
that's right.
Oh, don't get besmirtly. Don't get besmirtly. Go down a bit.
Okay,
There we
Okay,
go.
there you go. All
Okay,
right.
here, Alright, I'm gonna place it there.
Sad beep.
Then you see J5 throws a drone over there. It floats up into the air and then it pushes air out in this blue spherical thingy.
It kind of like this. What you call? What's that game where it's like 4v1 monster, where you just throw the dome, you throw the object into the air, and a dome just appears around the monster, blocking it from any movement.
Is it evolve?
Evolve.
Feels
That's
like
the one. It is what evolve.
And
Yeah.
then I'm gonna use my half of my movement to stand up.
All right. Remove that prone condition, please.
Yeah, how do I do that? I
Actually,
can't.
I
know how
can't
to
ready
remove
my
all, but-
action as stun, right?
no.
How do you remove one condition only? I can remove.
I do it.
Alright, thank you. Alright. That's the end of my turn, I guess. Guys, let's run.
All right. Now,
Oh no.
appears any orientation. It's either okay. So, this is what he's gonna do.
Oh my god.
Screams aloud.
Can't even react.
He's gonna dig inside.
He just starts digging into the ground.
Oh my god, but we may be able to go.
I mean, not me, lol. No.
That's the end of its turn, which brings us to you guys' discussion.
No, we go. When it's my turn, we'll just turn into eagles and we go, man.
Everyone's reaction to dash, fly up.
Hypothetically, could someone pick me up because I'm still stunned?
Oh my gosh, no, but. Oh, you're right. Oh shit. Best word, Nick. Oh, you can't.
He's stunned as well. Okay.
I think Kane and J5, you can ready your action. Wait, no, hold on.
Take it. What? Discussion time, right? We're
Yeah.
discussion time, right? Okay. Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
The thing's down underground, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you potentially turn us into something that is adept at hiding in this kind of environment?
Like what?
What animals are green? Or leafy or something?
I can only think of a chameleon.
Can you turn into a
If I've seen it before.
I'd say you would. That's a low enough CR that you would have seen it. And you're in a pretty diverse area, kampong game. So yeah, I'd say you would.
Let's go to William because he doesn't see us though. He's on the ground, cannot see anything, right?
Yeah, that would
Obviously, he
disperse.
doesn't have any
But-
sense or anything.
Artyom and Besmurtne. So one person gotta get the other while we go hide. I mean, Kane can go get like Artyom and then use his bonus action to hide. As a chameleon.
But my turn is after you though. How
Yeah.
can you take it? Oh, you can set your
Yeah, that's
reaction
good.
after I get
No,
Yeah,
like
you can set your reaction after I grab Artyom and go into the bushes. Right?
yeah, sure. Yeah, I can do that.
Alright, let's do that.
Okay, discussion time done.
Alright, so top of the round, Artyom. And your
Stunned.
turn, you're no longer stunned.
Yep. Best
And
friend,
at the end of turn, Besmurtne no longer stunned. Kane.
Kane grab Besmurtne and then hide, and then J5 will grab.
2,
I'm going to this bushes.
3.
Can you make it?
Grab Besmurtne. Action. 4, 5. Bonus action dash. Get into the woods.
Bonus action hide?
He can't.
Wait.
He don't have enough movement, or else he'll just be stranded outside of the brush.
Yeah, but
Okay, okay.
we broke line of sight. He doesn't know where we are.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope he didn't just.
Alright,
I'm
so
worried.
that is the end of Kane.
Movement.
He'll drop prone basically just to make it like he's like covered in the bushes. He's not like hidden, but like at a cursory glance, like he'll have like the enemy will have a -5 to their perception check basically because like he's covered, heavily obscured.
Okay.
Ignis, what do you do? I'm gonna refresh the
Uh,
page for a bit.
Ignis is gonna hide in this bush.
All right.
Not hide as an action, just and then lay prone there. Like
Okay.
while prone, she's gonna crawl into this bush, and then set a reaction to, turn everyone into chameleon.
All right.
Once J5 got Artyom and hid.
All right. So that's the end of your turn as you go over there near the rocks over there and try to go for hiding, to the north and bring to J5. What does J5 do?
Alright, is gonna sting a bit because I can't do anything because if I go here, I get you use my action. Only move one more space. And I cannot move here because I have to move here first.
Pain is preferable to death.
Alright, really fit. Give me spot.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
I'm gonna move there. And then I'm gonna target Artyom. Pierce Harken him.
Oh, okay.
Can I can put him here, right?
Yeah, I'll say so.
10 feet? Yeah, 10 feet. So, lowest
So you
damage
take the
will be-
hit, lowest damage, which is 3, I think, with your one ability as well.
Yeah, I don't have any one ability anymore.
Alright, okay. Alright.
Let me put the Harken's death. Oh, sorry, 17. So,
Huh?
4.
Oh,
I mean,
4
over
points of
17.
damage, Artyom, you take as you are pulled in this direction. Your face kind of slide over the smooth circle of this, what do you call this, Dover bit. As you fall into the bush area. J5, I'm assuming you fall through?
Yeah, I'm
Alright,
gonna drop
okay.
prone.
Everyone's prone. I don't know
Not
if this
prone
is good
as
or not.
well, which brings us to.
And everyone turns
this
into a
guy.
chameleon.
If you hear it again, continues digging. Not sure. Oh, you can see that. Can you see that? The circle.
Yeah.
You can see the
No?
Oh, that's a little bit.
No, you're
you
just saying that, you
do
guys.
this thing.
Jeez.
Now you can
Oh,
see it.
okay.
Oh,
That's okay.
I mean, he can see it on the stream, so he could look back on it and see that we lied to him, and they
Yeah.
really want to be the guy that lied to his GM, you know?
All right, top of the round
I guess
discussion.
so.
You hear the earth vibrating underneath
J5's
you.
gotta go.
Alright guys, I gotta go, so good luck.
All right, see you. Bye.
Thanks.
Rolls
You
the
rolled
Fed,
it.
throws you in the
You
situation.
left us.
Bye bye.
Got us into the situation and I just left it. No, I'm kidding.
All right, so proceed. You cast your spell now, is it?
Yeah, I did it once J5.
All right,
put
okay. So
Artyom in,
all of
so
you
we
are now
already are
technically chameleons
chameleon.
right now. So what do you guys do?
Do we just
Awkwardly
keep
walk
hiding?
away.
Can
I mean,
we just...
either keep- Yeah, I mean, there's a log here. Is it a tree or is
It's a
it
tree. It's a tree. It's a tree.
might
Maybe
as well,
we just keep trying to run away as a chameleon, maybe?
Or maybe like we climb up onto the trees, and once we're like up in the canopy, then we transform into eagles and fly off.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah. This is also a tree, right? Or is that a stone?
We
Is
could
this a
possibly
tree?
maybe-
That's a stone. This is a tree.
It's true.
Okay.
We could also
that's good.
hypothetically like transform into something smaller, like I don't know what's
Spider.
native, like parrots here or
Squirrel?
something. I was thinking parrots because they can fly
Oh,
and
right.
just fly off, and like maybe we'll be inconspicuous
we
enough, you
could
know?
be, instead of giant eagles, just eagle.
Yeah, Yeah. Well, whatever's native to this place that it wouldn't target.
Yeah.
right out the gate.
Chameleon has a climb of 20 feet.
Okay.
Definitely birds then. Birds usually are faster.
Taking our time, just get up there, see what the guy is up to.
Alright. Artyom, what do you do?
Just gonna move on up the tree,
Alright.
chameleon
slowly.
style, and
Technically,
you know,
you just
adapt
have
my
your
color. Or
movement
whatever.
to, not be prone. And then you
Oh,
move
true,
up
true.
10 feet up.
I see
Alright.
no gods up here other than me, and that's my turn.
Kane. Oh, technically you have your dash, so you can move
sure.
another 20 feet, so 30 feet
Yeah,
up.
30 feet. Let's go. Best man does the same.
Alright.
I'll just
Oh,
use
sorry. Oh,
the-
yeah. Best mating on his turn. We'll go over. We'll go 1,
Same.
2, 3, 4. So yeah, so same 30 feet up as well. Alright, so next is Kane is
That's
gonna
it,
do the
that's
same
it.
thing. So he's gonna move up 40 feet. Oh no, he's prone as well. So yeah, half move. speed
Everyone
on
will
that,
be the
yeah.
same.
Everybody
Yeah,
will be 30.
basically.
Alright, okay.
Except for me,
Ignis.
because I have a
You don't
way
have
to
three
go.
nearby. Alright,
I
so,
do. It's this one.
Oh, a bit far to go. But yeah, Ignis, go ahead.
Yeah. Get up.
Unprone yourself.
Wait, if I do unprone myself, can I still crawl to that and then just straight away climb without ever being unprone?
I'll say sure. So,
Haha!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait,
1, 2, 3, 4. So you can dash to move 20 feet up.
Oh, if it's prone, then
You move at half speed.
it's the same either way. Okay, then 20 feet. Yeah, okay.
Alright. Which brings us to J5. He's gonna do the same thing.
Same.
One of us.
At this point, you see the creature break out of the ground. Just enraged around, looking around. Looking around for a
So
moment.
awkward.
Scans the area around. I'll roll perception.
By the way, we have advantage on stealth check as long as our skin color matches that of environment.
Right. Kind of looks around for a bit.
Oh, sorry.
It just leaps up and just slams into the ground. This ball of lightning and flames, creating shockwaves around you as he falls down to the ground over here, thumping his chest as he looks around angrily for something.
Bro, we're
Top of the
literally
round.
just vibing.
Should we just stay chill?
I think move up into the canopy and stealth. Should probably stealth, right? That's,
yeah.
Are we stealthed already? does that
No, you're hiding in plain sight. If he knows what to look for, he will see you.
Ah,
But like,
okay.
right, like he's looking for humans. Y'all ain't humans.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah. So let's move and hide it. Even if it's a shit hiding, it can still be seen as a chameleon trying to hide from a
We-
monster rampaging. So.
Yeah, we can. There's a thing called meld as an ability of chameleon. Apparently, as an action, we can change our color of our skin, and then we'll get advantage on stealth check.
But there'll be
Ah,
two
okay.
turns though. Action and then next action to stealth.
So weird, yeah.
Is it?
I mean,
Yeah,
the
'cause it's
meld
an
is an
action
action
of the
or not?
chameleon.
It says meld
So
as
it's a-
action.
Yeah, there you go. It'll require an action then.
Yeah, so we just
So you use an action to meld this turn, and then you use the action next turn to stealth. Like it's 2 turns.
it's not. I thought it's assumed meld is already considered
Is it?
as
You
Is
have-
this,
stealthing.
is this homebrewed?
I don't know. That's the only chameleon I can find.
Chameleons have +0 to stealth. That doesn't sound right.
I mean
Wait,
the
do
what
you
you call
have
the what do you call the skin
Is
thing gives it advantage on the stealth, but yeah.
Yeah, but like, are cats stealthier than
Because
chameleons?
technically chameleons aren't stealth. They use their skin to communicate. If you wanna be scientific about it.
Nerd.
But yeah,
mean,
we'll use that D&D 5 ESRD.
Yeah,
5 ESRD.
might as well move
This
up
is-
and meld.
Okay, so you move up and meld. Yeah, we'll just
Yep.
move out of initiative this time because this guy don't know what to look for as he's just raging down there. You can slowly climb up, hoping he does not blast your tree. Can someone roll me a D100, please?
I don't want to roll. It's
What?
not me.
I'll do it. I got this.
Sorry, D10, please.
Watch me roll it then. No, don't fucking. How do I subtract? There we go.
3.
Three.
So 1, 2, 3. The creature
Oh.
he inhales and just lets out a beam of lightning energy to basically away from both of you
This-
towards
yeah.
one of the 3 over here, breaking down like the rock that is in between it and knocking down 2 of the trees nearby, falling down to the ground
Okay.
as you can slowly climb up.
Now that happened, it's a perfectly reasonable thing to happen. A bunch of birds just fly out of the trees.
Yep.
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's do that. Let's all
Ignis
become
focus
eagles.
and just
Ready,
eagles and fly out. As you guys fly away, making your distance, you guys can see like occasionally just the earth tremors once more. A couple of trees fall down nearby, and you see a beam of yellow energy just gonna trail in the sky, kind of cutting up the sky a little bit for a moment as you guys fly off away from the scene. End scene.
Can't believe we found another terror. What is this one?
How
That
long
was
do you
a
intend
lot.
to fly?
An hour.
Alright. You spend about an hour flying away from the area. Flying in the direction that you intended. Go ahead, roll Constitution saving throw for everybody.
Yeah, as eagles.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I
Why?
don't-
What's the deal?
Sleepiness.
For exhaustion?
Yeah, exhaustion. You're pushing through.
Well, I mean, weren't we like sleeping for like what 6 hours at a time?
Yeah. I just, because technically you haven't completed long rests. You know what? You're right. You're right. You technically have rested. You just have not long rested mechanics wise. So I'll say you're right. You continue traveling for about an hour, so it's not that. Actually, you managed to cover quite a ground even as eagles. You will find a clearing for you guys to land.
Eagles only have
Actually,
60
no. As you guys are just jumping out, flying away, you're
No, no.
smart.
Okay.
I'll give you this. Your campsite's still down there.
He can have it. It's his.
No, it's our dice.
The camp,
It's our
the,
thing
the
for
campsite.
teleport.
Yeah, the campsite is the dice shard. Like you've seen this before. They throw a dice onto the ground and it opens up into a campsite.
It's our
mean-
thing. It's our main key for any arcs.
It's like two birds just cawing at each other. Well, like
You
we
can
can just
understand each other's
reclaim it.
language.
Do you think it is smart enough to reclaim it?
The bird has an accent. Coco, coco, coco.
I don't know. As long as it stays that way, I think it's pretty unassuming. We could just wait out for a bit until it goes away, and then we come back and get our stuff and go.
Yes, we can wait it out. Caw. We can wait him out.
Yeah, but not like we wait a bit further from here just so like we can still keep an eye view on him.
Alright.
Oh yes, I am not approaching it.
So
No,
you,
I'm telling DM.
you spend some time flying in circles for a bit or something just to monitor the situation. After about, I say about 5 minutes or so, the whole earthquakey, lightning breathy chaos that is happening down there slowly subsides. And no more, you don't see any more of those kind of like the rage, whatever is going on down there. And everything seems quiet. The only thing
What
you
about
see,
the eye?
you can still see the campfire, which is this whole time is still burning down there.
Okay.
Anything besides the campfire?
What about the eyeball? Is it still there?
You guys are still above the canopy right now. You can fly down to go there if you want to check it out.
Artyom. Look, I'm
Oh, he's up to
concentrating
me.
on this spell. So
Okay. I'm gonna do a flyover as a bird.
Alright, Artyom, you slowly descend in circle, lower and lower and lower, past the canopy. Now you can see the area right now. You still see your campsite over there, almost untouched. The area around it's kind of like chaos, but the camp itself is untouched. And you see the kid is kind of like rubbing his eyes a little bit, goes over to the little workshop that's provided by the camp. They like sees the hammer, kind of picks it. Mine. Sits down, just like knock, knock, knock.
I have seen I've traveled with the party for like 3 months at this point. How do they put the camp back together? Into
They
dice?
seem to just put their hands up, and then the dice seems to just zoop, pull it back into their hand.
Where does it zoop pull back into the hand? Just anywhere they are.
hand.
It's usually that when they do it, they're usually within the campsite.
Okay, so if I move onto a convenient branch right above and try that, will it work? Or
You
would it
can
work?
certainly try.
Might as well. It's gonna like out of line of sight of the kid, you know, land somewhere and just raise my wing
All right. 1 second.
and ready in action to run.
Let me see the wording of this ability. All right. Okay. You land. Okay. How far from the camp you want to be? So you're directly above it. So
Like-
you're within the radius of the camp, like it up to
Mhm.
infinitum. But how high from the camp do you want to land?
I mean, like, how tall was the creature at its peak? Or how tall did it jump? Better
15.
yet.
Oh, the jump. Let me confirm. The creature was able to jump about 15 foot up.
Okay. I'll go like 20 feet.
Alright. So you go land about 20 feet up near one of the branches. You slowly raise your hand in the direction of the in the direction of the camp and just will for the
I'm
camp.
I
getting
guess not,
ready.
not a wing, but rather like a leg.
Okay,
I
a leg.
guess.
And you will it to come back to you. Keep an eye on the thing. Head tilted slightly because, bird's eyes on the side.
I'm getting ready in case anything happens. We're gonna just give the signal to go. You know what I mean?
And then like a folding paper, the whole campsite just like within half a second just fold into itself into the center where the campfire is. Even the hammer that the kid was holding fold away, and the kid the kid just like looks at where the folding is going. The whole thing just folds into a golden dice, like a D12, and shoots up in your direction, and you grab onto it. The kid
Does the kid looks my way?
turns to look at you.
So the reason why I was a parrot, or wanted to be a parrot
Yeah.
rather, was just because they can talk.
All right.
And I just want to drop a mine before flying away.
Can we
You
do that? Can we say it's a parrot?
Yeah,
just because?
sure. You say bye as you begin to
Mine,
fly up.
mine.
Mine.
As
Because
the-
mine.
As the creature, the kid begin to like at first like confused, shocked, looks up like what the fuck, and as you say mine, anger. As the body, the fur begins to grow around its body,
Let's go.
it begins to
Get
bulk
shit
up.
on. I'm gone. I'm out of there. I'm like.
Yeah, it'll be like your turn. You grab it and immediately fly away. So you'll be able to fly.
60 feet. Oh, wait, parrot is
Yeah,
about
you
the
gotta
same, I
give
suppose.
you
Dash,
the
obviously.
distance. Yeah, with the dash. Yeah. Parrot. I
And
don't have
within
parrot.
line of sight.
So I'll guess I'll just
Uh,
random bird. I guess.
An eagle was 50 feet.
I say
60
it wouldn't be.
feet.
It wouldn't
A
be. It wouldn't be
vulture.
an eagle. Any other bird is there?
A
There's a
vulture is
parrot.
50 feet. There is not here in this thing that
Fly
I'm
40
using.
feet according to this thing.
All right, okay,
Raven is
we'll use that.
50
We'll
feet.
use
I think 50 feet is like the basic of
here
birds.
in the side again they have a parrot 40 feet, so we'll go with that.
Oh, okay.
As you fly
I'm
up
80 feet
80
behind the
feet
tree.
plus the height that you already were, so another 20, so 100 feet. As you just fly up, the creature transforms and grabs onto a tree and just runs up the tree, and you guys
Go, go, go,
arrive
go, go.
at the same distance high up on the tree right now as you
Go,
guys
go, go,
continue
go.
fly. Your turn again, Jay. Your turn again, Artyom, as you begin to fly up some more, trying to get away from this creature. It was a little bit back because it had to go towards the tree and climb it, and you managed to fly out of the canopy, and the gorilla grabs up to the peak. You can see the tree tilting slightly as it opens its mouth, and you see the lightning begin to coalesce in its mouth again.
Not again.
Down into the canopy. Let's go.
Uh,
in the open. Fuck that.
so you fly back down. I'll still ask you
Oh,
to
like
go
well,
ahead
still
roll.
making distance away
Yeah,
from him. You know?
Yeah. I'll still go ahead roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Any
All of
advantages or
us?
something?
As the crow, it just goes through the tree. I'll say no advantage. So +2 dexterity saving throw, please.
Does he know where to shoot? Eesh.
It's just
Uh,
shooting at the bird, basically.
Oh,
Uh,
what we get for
I mean, but
just
where is the
being
bird?
mine.
So with a 9.
I don't think
Fate
it'll
point
make
is-
it
fate
even with a. I don't think we'll make it even with a fate point because 60 was like a failure or something.
So
That's
Artyom,
true.
your bird form takes the 1 HP it has, breaking. Artyom, you
no.
take 65 points
Oh
of
my
damage.
god.
Yowza.
As you see Ignis, as you're flying around, you see Artyom flies out, gets struck by lightning, falls back to the canopy, and I'm assuming you're trying to get hold of one of the many trees in the area.
Yep.
You grab hold of it, and so you're still somewhere at the top. The tree that
this-
the creature is holding slowly tilting and breaking as the creature grabs onto another tree.
Transform
You
me
can see
into a
the tree
stink
bends
bug or
again.
something.
Ignis, what do you do as you're up there seeing another lightning beam struck Artyom and he falls onto a nearby tree?
He falls into a nearby tree.
Yeah, he falls into the
but
canopy and you
does
lose sight of it, I think.
Does the creature seemingly found him?
You see the creature got up to the tree, fired the beam, and the tree
Okay.
is no longer able to sustain its weight and breaks.
Wait, actually.
It
Okay.
falls down quite a distance and grabs
Okay.
onto another tree.
Actually, no, I'm good.
Huh?
I'm good. I got my fucking vanishing trick. I can just.
You want to rope trick it?
I mean,
Ignis,
Yeah.
what do you do? It's your turn now, basically. What do you do?
Can I can okay. Obviously Artyom wouldn't have been able to last that thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna make us all and the rest are flying away from him.
Yeah, the rest are you and the rest are nowhere within range. Only Artyom is within range of the guy right now.
Okay, then I want him to go away quickly, so I'm gonna turn him into a giant eagle. Turn everybody into a giant eagle so we can quickly run away.
So, Artyom, you just hold it in. You just hold the dice on your hand, and you're trying to climb up the tree. And suddenly, you feel that tingly sensation once more as your hand begins to lose its fingers and turn into like feathers. And you quickly climb up past the dice to your foot. You grab onto it, and now you're a giant eagle. You
Shit.
hear down there.
Sorry, dude.
I think it's hunting for birds now.
What do you do?
Well, it was looking for a parrot. Now you're an eagle.
What do you
but
do?
it established that
I
we
didn't
can.
What do you do? Artyom?
Can I end the transformation?
No,
And
it'll be
is
up
it
to her.
action?
Yeah, you need to tell me to do that because I don't
Well,
know.
I can't
don't,
tell
I
you
don't
because
see
we
you.
don't
You're
have
an
much
eagle now.
communication.
I know. I didn't see you.
It's a pattern. It's a roleplay action. It's a roleplay action. What do you do, Artyom?
Okay. As a bird, in my loudest bird screech,
Uh-huh.
I will yell out, "End it! End it!" As in end the spell. And
Uh-huh.
can I ready an action to rope trick myself?
Yes, you can. You can
Okay.
cast it, but like when you turn into a human, you can cast it. Which brings us to the creature again, as it hears a loud screeching somewhere. Let me roll perception check.
Oh no. Oh
Go ahead and roll. What's your
no.
passive stealth as a giant eagle?
Don't know.
Giant
10
eagle.
plus 10 plus dex if it's not proficient.
10 plus. It doesn't. It's not
12,
proficient.
13?
3, 13.
13. All right. So you would see Artyom as you screech aloud. You look down because you look up screeching. So to your left down, you would see the thing jumping from tree to tree, trying to get to you. Not in time though. Ignis, what do you do?
I heard it, right?
Yes, you
End
heard it. Yes.
And then I'll end the spell on Artyom.
All right.
Not end the spell.
yeah.
Turn him back to
Yeah,
human.
Artyom, you're back to you're back to Artyom once more. You quickly like toss the dice, grab it with your other hand, and immediately cast rope trick. A rope falls right in front of you.
I'm gonna assume she just like falls off a branch into a canopy and just stays there, doesn't move.
Or you climb up there and you pull the rope. The creature gets to where you were just now. It kind of looks up because he saw you climb up the rope. You're like, you see a beam of energy just directly in your direction, but you know nothing's there technically, right?
Yep.
So the
Yep.
beam
As
of
far as
energy
I'm aware,
just
it can't cross.
just passes through. You can look up and just screeches aloud in that direction. And it just continues doing that for about 10 minutes or so, just in rage. This guy.
The rest of us gonna run away.
Alright, you guys fly off, leaving
Yeah.
Artyom behind alone.
We'll come back after like 30 minutes to see if it's still there or not.
Alright.
And then just like Artyom.
You see the creature kind of look around for a bit, rubbing its eyes. You can see the creature's tearing up right now.
Oh,
rubbing its
he's
eyes
such a
again.
big baby.
And then you can see the form slowly shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. As it's shrinking, you realize he kind of looks around for a bit. He leaps off the tree, and you can hear kind of like a grinding noise as the creature digs its claws into the tree, and you lose sight of the guy.
Cool. While I'm in there, I might as well. It's weird enough not concentration rope
Yep.
trick,
Yep.
so I can totally heal myself in there.
All right. So you take a
That's
short
what I'll
rest
do.
or heal.
I think I'll just do Aura of Vitality on myself
All right. Okay.
and
So
just use up all of it.
use the whole thing, yeah.
Which is how much for 1 minute? So it's 10 times. Yeah. This
Just
is
roll 20
excruciating.
D6,
Hang
dude.
I think after about like 20 minutes or so of flying, we're gonna turn back into us, and then I'm gonna send a message to Artyom asking if he's all right and if the coast is clear to get back to him.
All right. 1 second. You hear the message, Artyom.
Yeah.
Okay. Artem's gonna like look down through the
The hole.
canopy to look around briefly, just to make sure it's not there. Am I rolling perception or is it not there?
Perception check. Go ahead.
Nope.
Not there at all.
Perfect.
Perfect. All good. Safe. And sound.
I do not see it, but it could be hiding. Perhaps do a flyover to make sure it doesn't chase after us.
All right. Okay. We're gonna go back and just like have a look, one by one, as in like uh Kane's gonna go and just see if there's anything.
All right. So Cade flies down. He flies between the trees for a bit. And it flies back to you. Yes. Giving you a thumb up with its wing. You know, in cartoons, how birds give thumbs up? Yeah, like that.
Okay. I'm gonna send another message to Artyom to say, did a flyover, coast is clear, let me know when it's safe. I'll turn everyone to eagles and we get out of here.
I think I'm gonna hear that and just immediately hop out
Alright.
as quietly as you can and
Yep.
say, I'm ready.
And then I'll turn everyone to eagles and we'll fly away.
And I'll fly away about an hour away from this location before you manage to find a different location for you guys to rest.
We gotta start over, right?
As you continue flying in the direction, you would see clouds begin to kind of like cover the area, and you fly into just a location that's just drizzling. Cold air hitting your bones as you slowly descend to find a location that you guys can throw the dice again, create a camp, and squeeze into the tents for you to sleep for the night. Hopefully, undisturbed this time.
Uh,
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 we're not safe.
Anima, what was that?
That is another one. 4 out of 6. I am impressed. Let's see 5 and 7. Let's see 5 and 6. That'll be fun.
What's his name? Hello?
That the kid always introduces himself as, where is it? Introduces himself as Senbo.
Senpo?
Senbo.
Senbo. Hey, why did you delete that?
Senbo.
I didn't see it. Shit. Oh man. Senbo. How did it become a terror?
That is a mystery, even for me.
Why did it want you?
That is something I like to know as well. Because I really want to go with him. But alas, I am merely an inanimate object. Sad. Truly sad. I guess I'm stuck with you for now.
Well, I'm sorry, but you're not leaving me.
How unfortunate.
Yeah. Don't worry. We'll see if we can get some souls. You're almost. I mean, you got one. You just need another.
Indeed. So, you guys rested for the night after that crazy battle. You turn in, hopefully for a better day. Stay. And that is where we're gonna take a break as the party figures out what to do the next day. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Bye bye. Hello everyone. Welcome back. So
It's just the
part
two of
it's just the two of you, but you managed to take a long rest while you guys are over there. So go ahead. Take your long rest.
Oh my god.
Well earned, fellas. Well earned.
Well earned indeed.
For those not, in the know, who just joined after the break, we were ambushed by a lightning monkey,
Yes.
and we were straight up not having a good time.
I mean, it wasn't too bad, right? Right?
But wait, hold on. 4 out of 6? What was... Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's 4. The first one is Andes. Second one is Amimaloa. Third one is Ira 1. Fourth is this kid, Senbo. Yeah, I don't know if I want to meet 5 and 6, but it's good to know our enemies, I guess.
These are like,
Anyway.
these are like legendary Pokemons, you guys can go over and capture. You've captured one already.
Yeah,
Well,
the
not
comments
really.
that
Like,
got us.
yeah, it's like you capture the Pokemon, and now the Pokemon owns you, and now he just leave.
Yeah,
So yeah.
not.
Anywho, you guys wake up the next morning to a light drizzle area. You peer out the tent. The morning is quiet. No monsters trying to kill you, at least not yet. So, right now, what do you guys want to do?
We should we should go. We should continue our way, turn into eagles and fly.
Alright. You cast a
Can we
spell
fly
once
in all the
more.
rain and stuff?
Huh?
Should be fine. If I recall correctly, birds have X wings and all that. Should have no problem to fly through rain. I think so, at least. Birds have. Can birds fly in the rain? They can, but not very well. We'll
Ah,
say, for the sake of it, you'll just travel at the same speed. Just annoyed by
We are
the
giant
weather.
eagles,
That is true. That is true.
The article probably didn't account for giant eagles.
That is correct. So, you continue flying, and then this is a drizzle as well, so it's even less painful for you. So go ahead, travel 3 more hex, please, as you dash through.
1, 2, 3.
You continue flying in that area, and as you fly through this forest, you um both all of you actually, you have either high in perception or high investigation. You would realize the trees in the area at first were very vibrant green, but it's very subtle. But you can kind of clearly see that it's slowly kind of like dying out. Like the
Oh
tree starts to
no.
turn less and less green as you guys fly closer and closer in the direction where you guys need to go.
Oh no, I think something happened to the Treon. I think something happened to the Treon. But it's a good idea to like go to the source of it, I think.
Might as well. We
You,
didn't come all this way for nothing.
Yeah.
so you fly for 8 hours already, and you're looking for some place to stay. Continue flying for a bit, and you manage to find a clearing within the forest where you guys slowly descend and land to camp out and rest for the day. Why don't so one of you go ahead and roll me another d10, please?
Uh, I'll roll it.
Don't roll a
Yeah,
10.
I think it's nice. I was gonna say I
Okay.
think it's better because I rolled last and it was a good result, so maybe I used up the luck.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta
So
this person.
you guys begin to descend in the area, and you can see like the ground itself is like pockmarked a little bit. There are lots of like green area, but occasionally you would see this kind of like small patches of land where the grass is completely curled and like dried up and all turning black almost in the general area. And where you guys decide to land, when there's a clearing, you would see that there is a larger patch of land over there. In the patch of land, you would see a couple of already shriveled and dying tree. The tree kind of curls downwards into itself. The branches curl inwards as well. Um, they're not looking well. In fact, there's like one tree that's kind of like halfway in there, and you would see the part that is inside the pockmark area is begin to like the bark begin to like peel off. You can see like the area in the area that is rotting begin to like peel off, and you can see some the opposite side where it's not within the rotting area. It seems very fresh and vibrant. You can see the effect is very quickly
This
happening to the near to
oh.
the tree nearby. You
Mm,
land in a nearby clearing that you guys found, and you guys ready to set for the night.
yeah. As they setting up, I'm gonna do this ritually. Com commune with nature.
All right.
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna ask uh yeah, for one I'm gonna ask basically what has happened here. And then if the treant is anywhere nearby, any other powerful being around here to take note of.
Powerful being, that's possible. What's the other one that you wanted to know?
Um, location of the treant.
Location of the Trion, that's possible. And the first one you asked was like, what's going on here? Like, what's up with you guys? That one is not within the scope of this ability.
Ooh. Um. Yeah. Okay. Then if there was any influence from other planes of existence here, then
All right. So first one, if there are any influence from other planes of existence, you focus on it for a bit. Try to feel if you sense anything coming from anywhere, anything out of place. It doesn't seem to be any. And second one, you're looking for any powerful creatures in the area, right?
Mhm.
You kind of like get a you don't you get a sense of like powerful creatures nearby, but it's not one. Like it's like a horde of the thing, kind of like just I guess like multiple of this thing, marching around in their vicinity.
Do I know the type?
Undead.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay.
And one more. What's the question?
Location of the treant.
Location of the tree.
Because it's a prevalent plant or maybe a powerful some
Yeah.
elemental.
You kinda get an idea of where it might be, but that information seems to be blocked.
Yeah.
Almost as if the nature refuses to let you know.
Okay, it makes sense. Hmm.
Where could we possibly begin searching? I mean,
Can we
towards the center?
can we scry on the tree?
You've never met this creature. Like,
Yeah, but I've heard of him.
you've heard of him.
There will be a +5, but I don't know. Do we have? Yeah,
Sure.
So I'll try.
can't hurt, right? The worst it could happen is just it fails. Oh wait, but we can't fly anymore if I do this.
I mean, you're resting for the night, so.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm
Alright.
gonna. He has she. The Treant has a +5 because I've only heard of the target.
It's a reminder to the treant, it has it in its best interest to fail.
You know if you can't see me.
One second, yeah. Two. Something is wrong. Refresh.
Treant is dead. Oh my god, well, what if though?
Can we go look for something else?
Also,
Alright.
you can't give a disadvantage because the creature is not 30 feet within you.
I'm sorry, what?
No, Artem said.
Oh, okay, right. You can't give the disadvantage on the scrying. Yeah. Okay, there is something wrong with this. I can't. Nah, it's fine. I'll Google that shit.
It's okay. Um, just say yes, Ignis. You see where the Treant is. It will work. Trust me.
I can't do that. You know I can't
Why not? Just do it.
do it. Alright, okay. +5, right?
Yeah.
You focus on a spell, trying to search this particular tree and that you've heard of so much. But the spell doesn't. The mirror, nothing seems to happen to it. It's just static.
Yeah, it was a hard guess.
Hmm. Valiant effort. Looking around, does the corruption or sickness, whatever you want to call it, like it intensified, right, as we got closer towards where we are now?
Yep.
Is there like a clear direction from which this is coming?
You have not traveled that wide enough to kind of like pinpoint the center of it. But you can kind of get an idea that you're heading in the correct general direction.
Okay.
Yeah. Because again, like one hex is 24 miles, so you're passing through this area. You don't have enough area to triangulate the center, basically.
Mhm.
I'm gonna send a message to Cho
All right.
because I was gonna do it and I forgot. I'm gonna say, "Hey Cho, we're in Shaman. More specifically, Forest of the Ancients, trying to find the treant mythical beast. Let us know if we're close."
You wait for a bit. Then you would hear a reply in your head. The familiar and a weary voice echoes in your head again. Ignis, it is a pleasure to hear your voice again. Be careful trying to deal with a mythical beast. They can be powerful and predictable. Unpredictable.
Okay. I'll send another. Cho, where are you? What's the name of your town? I think we're near Kibakabe. I think. Maybe you're close.
You hear Ignis. You are several weeks away travel from my home. I am in Ginza, Silver Mountain.
Oh, oh, that's so far.
Do come. I wish to meet you and the others as well.
Okay, I'll do another one. Hey, that's where we're headed next if this one didn't pan out. Let you know if we're gonna go to you. Stay safe, Cho.
And to you as well. Be very careful. But I trust in your power. Good luck, Ignis.
Yeah. Secondary has spoken.
That's a pretty good Japanese accent. I'm so proud of that.
As you should be. That was good.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I played enough Cyberpunk to mimic what's the guy's name?
Takemura.
Takemura, yeah. Alright. So, you guys rested for the night? Is there anything else you guys want to do before you turn in?
Nothing comes to mind.
Yeah, just keep an eye out on things.
Definitely keep an eye out on things.
Definitely keep an eye out on things.
You...
Oh, can we mark on the map where the it was around 1, 2, 3. It was around here.
Oh, where you met the guy.
Yeah.
I'll put in his image there. just for memory's sake, we haven't done that in a long time since you're no longer
Yeah.
traveling on the map.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be an image of the kid or image of the thing.
The thing.
Wait, is it there?
One second.
I think it's another hex.
Tokenizer. What was his name? There you are. There. Reduce size to 100 by 100. And it's over there. You are.
The kid is kind of cute though. He's just very bratty.
I did not enjoy how he tried to kill us.
Yeah.
Occasions, no?
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, a person can still be cute even if like they tried to kill us multiple times. For example, Kane's uncle. Anyway,
Did you just
Kane
say your
briefly.
Kate's uncle's cute? Haley
like,
just.
I mean, no,
Sure
no,
sounds like it, Ignis. I'm gonna tell Red.
you know me, no,
I'm
you
gonna
can't,
tell Red. Ha ha. She gotta pulls out her book, running in circles. You know.
no, don't send a message, don't do that. It was a joke.
I'm kidding. Right. We're going to bed. So you guys going to bed?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you guys take your rest, and the night seems to pass by uneventfully. Nothing disturbs your sleep for now. You wake up the next morning feeling better. A little bit hazy for the day, because as you wake up, you feel like you want to snuggle back in as
Oh no. Everybody roll a wisdom saving throw.
oh no, it's just that rain just patters
It's
over all
Can we
over.
just stay inside today? I'm so tired.
I do not think we should dilly-dally out here, especially with
No.
the creature gaining,
Yeah.
probably closing in distance.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Right. So
Rain.
you
I
push out, force yourself to proceed, and you begin to fly out in the direction of your destination. As you begin to fly, as you're kind of getting ready to cast a spell, like this, you realize the tree.
I don't think we need to.
Or you don't want to fly. You just want to walk 8 hours to get to the next destination.
I mean, our next destination is here, right? It's
Yeah,
just
you can either spend 8 hours to get here, or you can spend what 2 hours to get here.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Is what I'm.
Yeah. Okay. Let's be birds then.
So you transform into birds and begin flying off in the direction of the area. As you begin to cast the spell, you notice the rot that was covering the tree from the day before. The tree is missing.
What?
The tree that was half covered, it's gone. It's not there anymore.
Are there any tracks leading away from the place?
Go ahead, roll some perception check for me.
My doorbell, pardon?
I'll do that too.
Can Best Weapon do it for me?
Sure.
Because he is good at perceiving
It's the perception boy.
people.
Both of you can see the
I have to be
hole.
back. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry.
You guys just see the hole on the ground where the tree was. And then with your perception, you would be able to see kind of like indentations. I wouldn't say tracks, because it does not look like footprint or like handprint of any creature you've seen. It just looks like someone kind of like just jump and slams their ass onto the floor and then flies off and jumps in and slams their ass into to the floor in another location. It just looks like an indentation in the ground that seems to lead off in the direction that you were originally headed before.
But is the rot spreading?
It's definitely spreading, yeah. But like you don't see it grew any more than yesterday.
Oh, we need to go further and see what's going on towards the track. The track is
You're
leading to
following
where
the
we're
tracks.
going,
Yeah, you're
right?
following the tracks, or are you just flying into the?
Um, can we fly but follow the tracks?
Yeah, sure. Then you have to roll survival check as the bird.
Oh, then never mind. I'll roll it as myself. Yeah, I have a +5. The bird only has a +2.
All right, so go ahead, roll me
Survival?
check, please.
Ah, no. Oh well.
You keeping that?
Yeah.
You
Unless someone
follow.
wants to flash me.
I
When no
don't
one
think the
is here.
flasher is here. Only
Man,
you.
I so want to be Flash right now. God damn it.
Agnes, why? We're streaming, Agnes. Anyways, you begin to follow the footprint, trying to keep track, make sure you're not missing anything as you're going through. You follow it for about half an hour or so until you arrive at the foot of a tree. The foot of a tree that was 30 minutes away just now. You see the same tree with the same half of its body slightly rotted away, but in half an hour away from where it was originally at.
Was it? And it was jumping, you said?
No, it looks like I was just
Track?
trying to say like it looks like it has like indentations like so on the ground, you know? It's just indentation and then another indentation and then another
Like long
indentation,
pokey things
and then
indenting the ground?
indentation. I'm sorry?
Like it's sprouted roots that it used its feet?
It's possible.
How deep do the indentations go?
It's maybe about half a foot, so about 6 inches into the ground. It's not sharp, pointy in there. It's just the side profile is like this, less just a curve like so. And from the top, it kind of looks like this, and then it goes on like this, goes on like this. So yeah, it just
Like
goes
it
on.
doesn't have a specific shape?
No, it does not.
What's up with this tree? But we see this tree now, right?
Yeah, the tree is now right in front of you. It still have that half rotting body, but it's just here now instead.
Can I do like, I don't know, a nature check of sorts to see how the rot started and what happened to this tree, basically? Like a medicine check, but for trees. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sure. Go ahead. Roll wisdom nature check.
I'll provide help. And also 1d4.
All right.
1d4.
So advantage plus 1d4.
Advantage. Oh!
Jesus Christ.
No, you said wisdom, and that's better than using nature intelligence.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And
So-
I rolled a 19.
With that,
And a 4. Okay, yeah, sorry.
you kind of get an idea that the tree moved. The grooves on the ground kind of look like its roots, like if like it doesn't stab into the ground, it just use the side of its trunk, just walking around. You have heard creatures called awakened trees. Maybe somebody awakened this tree, allowed it to move away, and then the spell failed or something like that. Which returns it back to its normal form. The tree is, compared to the day before, it's definitely in a better place. Like the rotting is there. There's no like it doesn't magically disappear, but you can see even in those areas, it's slowly healing after being brought in this location.
Ooh! Ooh! Where is this location? Is it within the
It's
circle?
uh, it's nebulous. Like the circle is just a general circling. It's not any particular location. It's just the guy circling on the map. That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think we're close. I think this is probably where we should be. This could be where the tree ant is, because he was trying to heal this tree.
It is a shame we missed him.
We could see if like more trees come to this place, or we could start
Follow our
looking around here.
I'm sorry.
The tree moved. I'm not like,
Yeah.
because I missed the part for a couple minutes.
Yeah. You get your conclusion right now. The tree moved.
Perhaps we can follow our friend when he decides to relocate once again.
Yeah, just we don't know what. Well, there were a bunch of rotting trees. Either they come here, or they go somewhere else, right?
Yes.
You're asking me, or
In sorry.
My mic did pick that up, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I started to say yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. You wanna lay camp here and see if more trees come, or
You're just about 30 minutes from where you were, FYI.
and from where we were, there were a lot of rotting trees?
There's like two rotting tree within that rotting ground just now.
Two rotting trees? Oh, and only one was taken away?
Yeah. The other two is fully rotten because it's inside that area. This one's halfway in. That's half rotten.
Oh, okay.
Ignis, I'm
Lord.
familiar that some druids can speak with plants. Is that something
Oh,
you can do?
yeah, I can. Not today though. I don't know why I didn't have it prepared. I thought I would, being in a place full of trees. Can I use a
So
point?
looking for a tree as well.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Okay. Just yeah, I'm gonna try and speak with it. Although they did say that the trees don't really want to tell where the Treon is, but I can kind of ask what happened to it.
Try
So I'm
and
gonna
convince
do that. Yeah, I'm gonna speak with plants around me. Basically, I'm the center, and I'm gonna ask. Hello, you seem to be in a very bad shape. Oh.
Oi! Did you just spoke to me?
Yes?
Oh, intriguing.
Yeah, I can do this for like another 10 minutes. I saw you moved from like way over there and now you're here. What happened?
I did. I was awakened and I was able to move my roots, my branches, my leaves, my
Oh.
my everything to here. I was moving oh so fast, very fast.
Hmm. Do you know who did it? How did you awaken?
I I cannot tell.
Aw. Did the person ask you to not tell?
I it is the rule of these lands.
How did you become sick? What happened?
The ground I was standing on grew ill
Hmm.
and it hurt me as well. I moved as far as I could away until my legs could not move anymore. Now I am here.
Does it feel better here?
Indeed. But the land is sick. All of us will die soon.
Do you know who
I
did
know
it?
not when. I am merely a tree, young one.
Uh,
I see what is around me and no more.
well, I think I can do something to stop the rot for a bit. I did the same thing in like another place. They also had very bad rot. It was so bad there was only one big tree left. I'd hate that this place would turn. This, I mean, we'll try to find what caused it. I but what if there's another undead city down here? Oh no! Sorry, I didn't say that. That was my head.
I was about to ask. Yeah.
Can you tell me what happened after you couldn't move anymore?
I sleep and I wait until I awake and feed on the beautiful sun. Mmm, delicious.
Yeah, I bet. Sun is great, although it's kind of rainy today. But hey, it's also food, right?
Indeed.
So you really can't tell me who did it?
It is the rule, young one. It is
But
the rule.
what happens if you break the rules?
One do not break the rule.
Was the person nice at least?
He was kind,
He was
very
high?
much so. Kind.
He was kind. Okay. Okay, that's good. Was he sick?
He was not.
Okay, that's good too. Hmm. maybe if you see him again, can you tell him we were looking for him and that we'll try to find the reason why there's so much rot? And if he could help us, that would be great.
I shall let him know if I see him. Go.
Okay. And I'll turn to the other plants who probably would be listening as well because it's everyone within 30 feet of me. Can you guys do it too?
Of course! Yeah, we can do it! I don't know about that. Oh, just shut up, Steve. Okay.
Oh, that tree's name is Steve. That's nice. Just say, Ass was looking for him. Like, it's amazing spice. Just us. We're looking for him because we like his help. Thank you, everyone.
No, thank you. Bye. Goodbye. I don't know.
Okay.
Just say goodbye. Bye.
What?
And the trees stop stalking. So,
Okay.
So,
what do you
anything
think?
beneficial from that conversation?
Not really, I guess. But that, like, definitely, I can at least confirm that it was possibly the Treant or someone who could awaken. So maybe a Treant, and they can't tell me because of the rules of this place, which definitely alludes to the Treant. You know what I mean?
I understand.
Is it a Treant or a Treant or
I
something else
honestly have
entirely?
no idea. I've been calling it a treant.
I followed you because it
Yeah.
sounds better.
So,
Treant.
what do you guys want to do now?
Okay, we could either um uh go forward and see where the what's causing this rot. Actually, this rot, does it look like the rot in Field of Light and Fire?
Kinda. Like it's less of a rot, more just just the lack of energy, lack of life, essentially.
Okay, I turn to the party and I say we can either um go and see where the cause of the rot is, and maybe the Treant will be there. Maybe if you do this, the Treant would like us enough to help us. You know what I mean? Or we could do some damage control and wait 8 hours while I do plant growth. Just to like stop the rot from going further.
Both of those sound very solid. I mean, you will be doing the Treant a favor either way.
Yeah.
And if we do it a favor, perhaps it will want to speak to us.
Yeah. Let's wait 8 hours. You guys can have another long rest if you want, but I'm gonna do this plant growth thingy.
Alright.
But I have to do the 8 hour one.
So Ignis is spending 8 hours to cast plant growth as a ritual. The rest of you,
I'm gonna
Well-
pee.
you're gonna. Oh, okay. Realize. Got it.
All right. Anyway, the rest of us,
Just
Atyom
hang
had an idea
Oh yeah.
for seeing this guy shooting all the lightning and stuff. Namely, that Best Martin does not have a ranged weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Such would like to start scheming and schemating, which is a word. Don't look it up.
All right.
To create.
Definitely. Sure. We can discuss what exactly that would take, but right now it'll be on the blueprint phase, basically.
Yeah.
So 500
because
hours as usual.
I want to do it for like 3 sessions now, and I keep forgetting.
Okay.
So-
Yeah. So you can start your track basically. 500 hour, 5 milestones, 500 hours as usual.
Let me see.
It's in the
So it's
track
current
and shit.
progress 0, category none. Just ability intelligence.
Yeah,
Completion
intelligence
target
arcana.
500. And check DC. It's
No, not the DC.
Okay.
Alright, so, you spent some time just formulate that while Ignis is doing her thing. Go ahead and roll me a d10. Don't roll a 10.
While she's gone, huh? You're gonna do me dirty like that.
A 2.
Bless you.
Oh my god. Alright. So, you spent 8 hours, so it'll be later in the day at this point.
Mhm.
So, by the time Ignis finishes her spell, you can see the area, you can see almost like embers begin falling from the area as she gets later and later into her spell. And you can see ember fall down, but as it touches the ground, you can see the color. Maybe it's just a trick of the light, but you feel like the plants in the area kind of grew a lot more vibrant than before. The green is more fresh, more alive compared to the previous one. She's doing some good for sure. And as the spell fades, there's a final burst of ember that spreads out from her to all corners, all 8 points, and it just falls down to the ground.
Okay.
And Ignis finishes her spell, and Ignis is not here yet, damn it.
It's okay. When she does it,
I'm back.
Okay.
Artyom will go towards like the edge of the grass,
Mm-hmm.
just to see if the whole corruption thing is like very active, and how active and fast it is.
You give it a look. Go ahead, roll me investigation check. Logic this out. 15,
Eesh. +5.
20.
No wait. Actually, no wait. No. I just long rest. I don't want to use it immediately.
15. You can see that the what do you call? You can see it's from where you're right now, looking at it directly. You don't see any signs of growth. So you can tell, but you can know that some of these trees are certainly like looking like they're dying. You can deduce that it's growing, but at a very, very slow rate.
Okay. I'm gonna head back to the party.
Alright.
I'm sorry for the prolonged pause. I was chewing. And yeah, I got nothing to report, so if I just stay silent.
Alright. So as you finish casting the spell, you can see the area starting to kind of get just a little bit more vibrant, more freshly colored than before. And as you finish casting the spell, what do you guys do now?
Well, I'm gonna, after I finish casting the spell, I'm gonna pat the tree that was half rotted and and just say, hope that helps, and just pat,
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that sounds good.
Alright.
And then I guess we head forward towards where we're gonna go.
Before we do, is the tree considered an object or a creature?
Ooh, good question.
Also,
I think it's a creature because plant is a creature type. Is a
Yeah.
a plant an object or a creature?
5E, 5E.
Objects. Apparently, plants are objects.
But if the plant was
Both.
is awake,
Oh my fucking god! Yeah, it's both.
what do we do
It's
with that?
considered an object and a plant.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking,
Mm-hmm.
Besmirtny has the whole repair objects or constructs, so he can like work away on the tree a little bit, remove the infected
Right.
branches, roots, whatever,
Yeah, there are some, like, I think the word is horticulture, where you can cut up some parts of the tree to help it grow better and everything. So
Exactly.
so Besmirtny climbs up the tree and kind of like a worker bee of sorts, worker spider, just goes up, carves up the rotting part, and then puts on some kind of chemical spray, lathes on the area that was exposed to make it heal quicker. And with your combination with your magic and everything, you can see the tree is growing very, very fast. thanks to your help, especially with Ignis's kind of boosting up the natural growth of this area as well. It's definitely looking much better now.
Well, if it does not secure us an audience, I don't know what will.
So, what will you do now?
Forward to it, see the cause of the rot. We can turn. Both spells are not concentration, so I can still turn us into animals. I
Alright.
mean, eagles.
Alright. So all of you transform into eagle and begin flying in the area. Which hex do you guys want to go to?
Here.
Alright. So you spend about 3 hours going in this area. At this point, it's starting to get dark. So you start to lose vision. You try to find the source of the rot or anything like that before the area gets dark. And at the moment, you don't really find anything as the sun slowly sinks and covers the entire valley in darkness.
Damn. I guess we need to make another long rest.
Long resting again?
Well, I
Yes,
did a
sir.
long rest,
See some
so
cheese right now, but yeah. Long rest?
what do you mean cheese?
You know, long resting after every single small encounter. We're playing by 5e rules here, not 1D&D. For the audience who are asking.
um. Yeah, I mean it's dark. We can't see anything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not being mad at anything. Just putting it out there.
I know.
So you guys
I
land
know.
in kind of like near a nearby river. You manage to land in that area for a bit. Open up your campsite once more and rested for the night.
If you look around, is the rot situation worse as we land into this area?
Perception check.
Yeah.
Best Mercy do it too.
Go ahead.
Oh, also, I've been looking at like Besmerni's thing. What's the +5? Because 2 times 6 is the
Your expertise.
expertise. But what's the +5? Because I know
Wisdom?
for a fact. No, the wisdom is not
I have no idea.
5.
I just clicked the button and it says that. I didn't do anything to it.
That's what I don't get. Because
I should probably check it.
Regardless, it'll be like at most like three down, so it'll be like 26 something. Because Murtney has been rolling really high regardless, so both of you do notice the area is getting much worse. The rotting ground has become more and more frequent. And as you land in this area, you can see there's a lot more dead or dying trees in the area.
as we flew around, was there any signs of undeads?
With your perceptions, uh, go ahead roll perception with the bird instead of
Ah.
yourselves.
Bird giant eagles have a +4. Oh, an advantage on checks that rely on sight. So
So go ahead.
D20 plus
2d20
4?
+4. Yeah.
D20 KH1 plus 4.
Yeah, or just roll 1d20 and then roll 1d20.
Alright, that was it.
Nice. A 1 and a 2.
Oh.
For Artyom, I
And
guess,
this-
as well, because
10.
Oh my god! What
And
is
15.
this?
for Artyom,
Oh,
there we go.
There you go.
So
Oh.
Ignis and Artyom, both of you would be able to notice amongst the tree, you would see humanoid creatures, loads of them, shambling through the woods occasionally. There's not like a massive like army size or anything like that, but They are like small clusters of humanoid creatures you can see in between the tree, in between the canopy, as you guys are flying through. Yeah. Whether or not they're undead or not, that remains to be seen. But given that this is really deep into the forest, most probably. So, what do you guys do now?
I think perhaps we should take them out.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Yeah, perhaps we can drive by them, you know? You get grabbed and you just throw a few fireballs down there. Or perhaps J5 can do it. And we just fly on over like nothing happened.
Yeah, I can do that. I mean, I can ride on you, some of you can be birds, and then we can just fly over, drop a fireball, and leave.
Precisely.
Alright.
Yeah, me and J5 can do that,
Alright.
basically.
Right now
While
it's
the
dark
rest
at this
bird.
point, FYI, so it's gonna be hard to find those things.
But what if we do it while we were flying?
You wanna retcon it.
Yeah.
You wanna fate point it.
Wait, what? Weren't we flying over when we saw them?
Yeah, but you didn't. I guess you decided.
I mean,
because
I
I
had-
let
I
you
had-
know about this later on, so that's fair. That's fair.
I had food in my mouth also.
Sure. So as you guys are flying around earlier this morning, you managed to notice those guys and decided that taking them out might be a good option. So Ignis, you climb on top of Besmertny
Yeah.
and reform back into Ignis, and Besmertny kind of like dives bomb, getting closer to the area, and you see kind of like
We
a
don't need
group.
to be super close. It can be like 150 feet.
Then you will, I guess you'll be able to kind of see it. Sure.
Okay.
So you're still above the canopy at
100
this
feet,
point.
yeah.
Yeah, you're 100 feet. Then you'll be like with the branches and all that shit. So Besmertny won't be able to fly as well.
Oh, okay. Whichever that's easy for Bushman to fly then.
So above the canopy, then, about 110 feet at most. Flying over there, you try to keep an eye, try to find the creature, and once you take note of it, you just start.
Me and J5 with the fireballs, you know. Oh, me, J5 and Haley?
Before you do it,
No, maybe not Haley, maybe not
I
Haley.
will say you guys are smart enough.
Okay.
Fireball,
Oh,
forest.
Yeah. I would have said don't
Fireball,
do that.
forest.
No, you're right. It's gotta
Don't
be
have-
something
have
that's like
alternative means.
creature.
I mean, we have some AoEs that aren't fireballs, right?
Wait, my lightning ball does not.
I mean, lightning hitting a tree.
It'll still
Likewise,
hurt.
starts
I mean,
fire.
like, regardless, any AOE damage you do, if you're not careful with it, you're going to hurt some trees. But it's not as bad as a fireball.
But wait, okay. Does the undead, are they ruining the trees though?
They're just you wanna dive down and keep an eye on them?
No, not really. No. But they're not like the big ones that could be doing the thing.
Yeah, they're just roaming small bands of undead. By the looks of it.
Should we go and do it? Definitely not a fireball, but my lightning says creature though. So trees are also creatures, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, I do have my wire grenades, which are not fire but metal.
Oh, okay. Sure. If you can take him out in one go.
I can certainly possibly aim it in a 60-foot cone.
Right.
It is not a lot, but... Actually, out of character, it's 3d8. I don't think it's enough to kill.
No, it's not. My ball of lightning doesn't say it it does say each creature. So if you say
The tree is a creature, so yes, you will take that.
then it will take damage. Then I'm less inclined to do it. So never mind.
And then they're just literally just vibing, right? They're not going anywhere.
They're
Did they s-
walking in a direction.
Oh, we can wait for
Oh,
them to get into clearing.
You want to follow them?
I mean, might as well. Maybe they're going to the source.
yeah.
Alright. You follow these creatures for a bit, and then night struck, and you start to find it harder to follow these guys above the canopy and everything.
Okay.
So what do? It's starting to get harder for you to chase these guys now. You're gonna lose them trying to fly in the night.
I guess this. I guess we just camp here.
You just fly down where the zombies are and just make camp?
No,
Then what are you doing?
I don't know.
So you guys are chasing them right now. It's about 7:30 or so when the sun is setting, casting large
Oh.
shadows in the area, making it harder and harder for you guys to see the zombies or whatever those are that are under the canopy.
I can drop an arcane eye in there and just follow them for an hour.
You wanna do that?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we'll reach into this pocket, pull out some small device, and just like drop it onto one of the zombies and just hooks itself onto them.
All right. As you guys let the zombies go on their merry way, you guys fly past the canopy onto the ground again, find a clearing that you guys can rest in, and you guys go for a rest. Artyom, you keep an eye on those creatures as they are going around. With your high enough passive investigation, you would know that these guys seem to be making a circular path. They're kind of moving around. You see them moving in this direction, basically. As your arcane eye fails, and you stop. You lose sight of these creatures.
They are encircling the area clockwise around here.
Weird.
Perhaps they are trying to cut off something from the middle coming in, or rather, something from the outside going into the middle, like a patrol.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we
And
should find somewhere safe, make camp, and then head into the radius, the center of the
yes,
radius tomorrow.
it is a big area, and they are slow, meaning there's probably more than one patrol circling the area.
Yeah.
We should camp wisely. He looks up. The branches up there, do they seem like they could hold people?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like not the very top, but
Mhm.
around
Yeah.
the 30-foot to 60-foot mark, there's like really thick, chunky branch that you definitely can rest on.
Perhaps we can make
Okay.
camp up there.
Yeah, sure.
So you guys fly up with your spell, arrive onto the tree, and try to set up camp over there. You manage to actually find branches that's wide enough that you can just lie down on it. The problem is it's circular, so it's a little bit difficult to be comfortable without falling. Your
Can
intelligence
this,
will be
like,
smart enough to make
druid
hammocks.
craft or something?
Yeah,
Power that
with your
too.
druid craft or with your tools to just create hammocks that you guys can lie down on there and keep you guys safe for the night.
Can I leave some, druidic marks that
Uh huh.
says, in case the tree ant goes around, just beneath the trees before we climb up.
Uh huh.
Ju- there might be some clues to the cause of rot. That way, and then pull like deeper into that circle. And
Yeah.
then,
All right. All right. All right.
yeah, just in case. the Triantnos Druidic.
Alright. You guys rest for the night, and as you keep watch through the night, you can definitely, as Artio predicted here, kind of like hordes of zombies that kind of pass by every like hour or so, just marching around in the area. Some groups are smaller, some groups are larger. It's inconsistent as these guys are just going around this area. So since you're up in the tree, they didn't even notice you as you guys take your long rest undisturbed.
Another long rest.
Can we make 4 long rests in one session? Let's go, guys.
Yeah.
Try not to long rest challenge, impossible.
You wake up the next day, complete like to a very cloudy day. You get ready, get out. You pack up all your hammocks, your sleeping bags, your tools. You look downstairs. It seems to be very clear. No monsters in sight at the moment. What do you do?
We take off towards the
yeah,
middle, right?
All
yeah,
right.
towards the middle. Is the circle still there? Are they still circling the area?
You don't see it anymore. Like it comes by, every hour or so. You must be in between the hours, is what I'm saying.
I see, okay. But yeah, that's one of our clue. Let's be birds
Alright.
and go.
Transform into birds once more and fly in deeper into the woods, trying to get to the center of whatever's going on here. Because you guys are birds, you don't need perception check to see. As you get deeper and deeper, the trees begin to just, all of it are just rotted and curled up trees. And at some point, you see a clearing, a pretty large clearing, where the ground itself is kind of like turning into this mucky, brackish liquid. And at the center of it, you see a collapsed, a ruin of some sort, like a roof of a building just embedded into the swampy ground. And all around it, you see just hordes and hordes of zombies and skeletons and ghouls just scattered all around this area of the place. There is a bunch of it. And right now, what do you guys do?
Do we see if there's like a king of undead kind of thing? Or like any
Um,
source of as to where these undeads are coming from?
Insight check?
Insight as birds? Okay.
I mean, like, you're trying to figure out which one's the leader by looking at this, amount of creatures
Okay.
here. So,
I'm gonna ride on Besmertney and then change to myself and then insight.
Ride on Kane and 1d4 that.
all right.
Okay. Insight. 1d4. Normal. Whoa, thank you, dice. Wow.
Are you guys hearing anything
No.
odd?
Odd.
Odd.
Are you doing like a bit?
I'm
No,
not sure.
I'm trying to play some music, but
Oh, there we go.
all right.
There it is.
All right. So 32. Jesus Christ. You don't see anything that stands out right now. The thing that you notice weirdly is how many humanoids are in this area, but then you realize some of the clothing are like not from this era even. Like these some of them are like completely naked. Maybe their clothing have rotted off. Some who are still wearing clothes seem like very, very old clothing that you've only seen in like manuscripts, historical manuscripts and shit. You don't see anyone in particular in this horde of undead that immediately calls out to you to be the leader, quote unquote.
Is there any like? Are they coming out of something?
Near the sunken ruin that you see in the middle of the brackish area, you see there is a hole in the ground that maybe these guys climbed out from, but nothing confirms that. If you're being honest, it may be a coincidence.
But it's a clue, right? It could be a thing.
Could be.
Okay, how do we go in without being detected by all these people, all these undeads? Man, if only Gilvana's here for a turn of the undead. Turn undead.
Or a druid for pass without trace. Oh, second druid, I mean.
A second druid, what?
You cannot concentrate on both, right?
Actually, I'll
On
give
what?
you the vision since you guys are flying over this area and you guys can see it.
Vision?
Sunken ruin. Map.
Yep, 1 sec.
9% gang.
And perception, token vision off, and
99% gang still.
as you see,
there it is.
just a horde of undead just surrounding.
Oh my
the
god,
area.
that's creepy. What the heck?
That's cool.
I mean, what is that ruin? Like, what does it look like it was from? It was.
It looks like the roof of some kind of administrative building or something.
Kind of looks like the White House.
Yeah. Kind of looking
Uh,
like
based on
Those
the architecture,
merc.
can we tell what age it's from?
history check, please.
History.
It's gonna lead into my next question, which was, do I know any stories of this or something?
Ooh, gotcha.
Yo.
Alright, so 21 and 17. Oh, Ignis would know more. This one is actually something that both of you would know. This, by the looks of its structure, is most probably from the Age of Arcanum. Like, several eras before the current one, essentially. You would know that during the Age of Arcanum, that's when the mages reign supreme, when people begin to understand magic and the people with magic are ruling the land. You would know that closer to the end of it, the overuse. Okay, so like when the people with magic are in power, they can just silence people who don't agree with them, so they can do whatever they want, including summoning devils, demons, raising undeads. There's no line for them to cross. Everybody's just doing everything, which kind of led to basically one of the greatest wars back then, when from what you know, this one is out of your range, Artyom, more to Ignis level now, where you would know that the war back then that's the war between angels and devils and demons and eladrins. Just like, people summoned devils, angel came to stop devils, that their combat caused demons to come in and cause chaos, and eladrins join in as well. It just impacts one after another and just creates this massive worldwide war where these creatures that are supposedly good and evil just taking land and causing destruction, which caused essentially the collapse of the entire magocracy back then, which leads to the next age. You figure that this building may have been one of those many mage tower or administrative building back then, which have been long forgotten, destroyed, and swallowed by time.
So if it was like a mage tower somewhere for magic, it would possibly have like a lot of potent arcane energy or whatever.
And knowledge about mastery of undeath.
Yeah. This is not great. How do we get in there? If that is the source. We could
We do
We
not
could-
have to worry about burning down any more trees here.
That is a lot. How are these like accurate to scale?
Yeah.
Well, look at how much we can get. You wanna do it? Wanna do it, J5?
I'll let you do it, because J5's not here and I don't want to control his character.
Oh, but it's an undead. Oh, J5, J5.
But you're the fireball girl. Do it.
Fine. Okay, let's it's a big clearing and there's no trees that are
There are
obstructing our view.
trees nearby, but like it's much more sparse compared to when you guys were at the edge.
Okay. I just want to make sure that we're far enough away, so I'm gonna make sure that we're flying about 100 feet up,
Mm-hmm.
or 120 feet up,
Mm-hmm.
and then drop a ball of lightning at
Alright.
4th level. Let's go.
Alright.
Let's see. Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw. I don't think any of them would succeed this. Especially with your 21 DC. Go ahead, roll for damage, please. 31 points of damage as you strike these guys. You manage to kind of explode and strike a bunch of these creatures. Let's see. What am I doing? 1 second. That. 1 second, yeah. This. This. And this one. Alright, so the lightning struck the ground, explodes the area, throwing this black liquid up into the air, dealing damage to almost all of them. They take 31 points of damage. As more and you just killed a whole load of these guys as the lightning strike the ground and killing a whole bunch of them. But now all of them notices you up there, and they all have their bows up and ready.
Fly up!
But everybody to go ahead and roll the initiative, please.
Oh no! No! It's almost the end. 12 though.
Indeed. I mean, you're powerful. You can deal with this very quickly, right?
It's okay, we're gods.
Let's go. Okay, I did something. I muted this section somehow.
You muted the bot, you didn't do the thing for initiative. You're all over the place, man.
Sorry, I know. This particular deck won't play music. I'll just play it here. There you go. Alright, so I'll add that initiative. I'll add you guys to the initiative. Go ahead and set your height, yeah? Because you guys are all flying.
120.
6'1". Oh, you mean?
All of you should be around 100 feet up if I recall.
120. 120. 120.
Alright, 120.
Birds are Besmertney, Kane, and Haley, I think.
Oh, okay. So not all of your birds.
Not all of us are bird because me and Artyom turned into
Alright. So
and I would have changed J5 to be
J5
Because
to
I
be
thought,
humanoid. So
yeah,
who's
because I
riding
thought he
who?
would
Who's
want to
riding
be
who?
a fire. I'll be on best. Yeah, I'll be on. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sorry, I did. Be on best Brittany, I guess,
Okay.
because I was on best
Artyom, you're
Brittany.
on Kane, right?
Unless you want me to
And
change.
Haley and J5 is on Haley. Alright. So all of
Yeah.
you are flying above now. As why don't everybody go ahead and roll initiative, shall we?
Your mic cut out. What'd you say?
Go ahead
Go
and
ahead,
roll
roll
initiative,
initiative.
please.
Okay. Oh, it appeared just now. Okay.
I just
Just now.
Wait. Are you okay?
How do we take them out
Best
other
Smith
than just
spam fireball.
drop?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it
Uh,
works as a swarm, right?
I'm sorry?
It works as a swarm, right? The undead.
Yes, they are swarms basically.
What's would they?
Swarms take double damage from AoEs.
Yep, that's what I did.
Oh. Okay. I don't have a lot of AoE though today.
1 second.
Oh, I do have. Oh no, this is concentrate. Oh god damn it! A lot of it are concentration spells.
A lot of mine are single target.
Alright,
I don't.
so
I
first
only have
of
ball
all
of
on
light.
the initiative, this guy over here, which would be how much just now? 5.2, so that's 6. And this one 6 as well. Alright. So these guys pull up their bows and begin aiming at Ignis. And they should be within disadvantage range, unfortunately.
Hey, sister.
Fortunately,
You have like as much armor as me, right?
I'm sorry?
Ignis has like as much armor as Artyom, I think. Like, you have
yeah,
21.
21.
Oh,
Arthur has
sorry.
23, 24.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
20.
What? I don't understand.
Fair. I'm talking about the armor class. No worries.
Armor. Oh, okay. So, Ignis, as you see arrows flying in your direction, all of them is not working as intended. What the fuck?
Yay!
It's okay. I just add 8 to the 2 hits. And, one second. So
You okay, man?
first
Should we end it
one, okay,
here?
the first one hits, the second one does not, as an arrow of like a swarm of arrows just shot up. Most of it is just aiming at Ignis mostly, so arrows just fly. A bunch of them get stuck into you, Ignis, and you take 16 points of damage.
I'll roll concentration with advantage.
Yep, go ahead. That is enough. You
dead.
maintain concentration on the spell. Which brings us to
16.
this guy here. He's going to take aim, attack with disadvantage. That is a hit, Ignis, as you take 15 points of damage as more volleys of arrow fly in your direction, piercing you on either end. That's like 5 arrows already pierced in you at the moment. Ignis, what do you do?
Oh, that hurts, bitch! Oh my
You're like a
god!
pincushion right now.
I am. Okay. I'm gonna. Would it? But Best Mini will have to go up on Artyom's action.
Yeah.
Artyom's turn, right?
Yep.
I'll use my free action to tell Artyom, hey Artyom, take Best Brittany up further, 30 feet up. Okay, and I am going to do the only thing I can do because the radius is really far now. I mean the range is really far. I can only do a yeah, that's 60 feet. Yeah, only a ball of lightning would work. So let's do it again. Let's do it at a 4th level. Let's go.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
That. All of them roll dexterity saving throw. Go ahead, roll for damage. Please.
I didn't
28
roll
points of
very well.
damage. All of them fail, obviously, and they take a total of how much damage? 28 points
56?
of damage on each of them. as
You're dead.
more and more undeads just fall down to the ground like undeads. As all of the bones specifically are seemingly very susceptible to this, as all of them begin to crumble to the ground, only a few remaining having their bows up ready to shoot at you again once more. The rest on the ground there, they are kind of like waving their hands up to you. Some of them are climbing up the trees trying to get to you, but you guys are way far up high there. Artyom, what do you do?
I think get up, go up, further,
Uh,
further.
Yeah. Chill.
150.
Before Artyom goes up,
Uh-huh.
and whatever else Ignis said, I'm gonna take out his staff and spin it around. And
Whoa.
you said there's a cloudy outside, right?
Yep.
Would you consider it like stormy, maybe, perhaps?
It's cloudy. It's cloudy.
Good.
It's okay.
Oh, I used to do the spell.
He's gonna add to the current storm
Uh-huh.
with call lightning.
Oh,
Alright, so the cloud overhead just starts getting thicker and thicker as you create this shadowy area. Oh my god, this spell again above you. And you cast a spell targeting
The very injured one.
very
So-
injured one.
At-
So
at-
one.
you
Oh wait,
put
there's
the
near
area.
death ones.
Oh, sorry, right,
Ooh.
yeah.
There's near death ones as well. I didn't see those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
These
those are
ones,
like
these
maybe like one person remaining in that swarm. So it's basically a
feel
normal
like a-
skeleton unit.
Here's the thing: these guys are badly injured, and their turn is coming up, right?
Yep.
So maybe I should take them out, and then like Kane can throw a knife. Oh no, wait, Kane is a.
ones. Kane's a bird, and you're on Kane, so Kane
fine,
needs to
fine.
go up.
J5 or something, you know. So I'll target these guys. Fuck it.
Alright, so select the center, please. You select the center and all creatures within
Oh, it's within 5 feet.
10 feet.
oh, within 5 feet,
Five.
is it?
Five.
None of us. know.
5 feet.
I think.
5 feet. Yeah.
So you want to target
Each
the center
creature
here? Something?
Okay, can I hit both?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, absolutely.
Alright. Both of them dexterity saving throw. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Uh,
Both of them fail spectacularly.
Hey, you need to do a lightning to me.
Lightning.
We're not doing that.
As lightning
Oh, that's a good roll.
strikes the ground again, like killing a bunch of these undeads on the ground, like leaving masses of bodies and like charred, kind of like a barbecue almost, an undead barbecue filling up the air in the area. They're
Love
not
the
looking
smell
well at all
Flesh
right
in the
now.
morning. It smells like victory.
It smells like victory as these creatures begin to kind of like climb up the nearby tree, trying
Oh
to
right,
get
also,
to you.
also
Oh,
Up.
up and
Alright, go
Ten
ahead.
feet.
Move your height however you want to go.
150.
Kane also 150. Sorry about that.
Kane will be on
It
his turn.
Right, I forgot.
Yeah. Which brings us to these guys are going to begin to climb up the tree, trying to get to you guys. They're climbing up, hands clawing up to the air. They're not exactly ranged units, so all they can do is swing their hand up there.
Hey, what if they stack themselves up? I'm kidding, don't do
sorry,
that.
what? Yeah, they are
Okay.
trying to stack themselves up. That's what they're trying to do.
Oh, okay.
As these guys over here run up as well, creating a really tall kind of like stack of undeads right now.
Yes.
Trying to get to. They're about like I'll say 20 feet up right now. Just a bunch of them just stacked up one after the other. Kane is going to fly up 150 feet as well to match Besmertny. So Artyom,
Haley
you follow
too.
him. Haley, you can use what you
Support
call
act-
support action to
Per
fly.
point.
Uh,
We'll
J5
do that
up the
after
area as
Kane.
well. Yep.
Yeah.
And J5 will
Fireball?
yeah, he's okay with fireballing undead, so let's go. Fireball 5th level. Wait. Oh, he has Cone of Cold. No, that's not exactly good against
I don't think
undead, we
that's.
have. Wall of Fire! Let's do that. That's nice.
Oh, hey, yeah, that is good.
So,
Put it like a ring of fire, ring of fire around
I
these.
think you can do like so. That's good, I think. And
Or-
all of them make dexterity saving throws. Fail, 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 fail. All of them take 26 points of fire damage. That's not much.
Yeah.
I expected more. I'm disappointed, Jay.
But this one will die.
That one just the last zombie crumbles down to the ground, dead. As more and more of these guys are, oh, this one, the one that's climbing on top, just crumbles down to the ground as well. They're not going well at all. Besmirtny is supposed to be Artyom's turn. These guys are, they're just gonna run to get here. At the start of their
Crap.
turn, they get. I think if they end their turn with you, so it's gonna continue running up this tree. I guess actually might be the better option. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then climb up the tree, try to get to you, but of course unable to do anything. These guys take aim at Artyom this time.
Be 150 as well. Just
I'm sorry.
should be 150 as well.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
when Come get me,
Fire attack Artyom with disadvantage. Natural 1 as the arrow flies up into the air, missing you completely. Ignis, what do? This is a massacre. Oh, actually, no,
Wow.
before you, Ignis,
Oh.
at initiative 20, you begin to see kind of like the shadows in the ground in that hole there
Oh,
begin
yeah.
to move a little
Wait,
bit.
red hole. Hold on. Okay, I can't see the black clouds are.
Yes, indeed. I don't
But
know how
really,
to
I can't see?
I don't know how to remove it. Oh no, I can now.
Ruler,
Ah,
ruler.
they updated
There.
it. That's cool. All right. So as the you begin to see from the shadows in the hole,
Here?
it begins to kind of like it begins to morph and shift for a bit as you see a hand and another hand and another hand begin to slowly climb out from the shadows as shadows begin to just fly up.
Ah! It's the ones that can fly! Ah!
And begins hovering over in your direction, moving.
Run, 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 run. Run,
80 feet up in
No,
your
no,
direction.
no,
right now.
no.
Which brings us to Ignis. What do you do?
Discussion time! Well, okay, we see where the source is now, right?
Yep.
Should we just go, guys? Yeah? Go, yeah?
I mean, they're gonna chase us into the place afterwards, so at the risk of being an idiot, how many more can there be, right?
Oh, no, don't say that! We're gonna run out of firepower!
Might I say slavery is a fixture in that era?
What does that mean? There's a lot of slaves?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, the best source of magic is people, right? People can
We're,
produce
we're
spell
doing them a
slots easily.
favor, really, so, you know.
Putting them to rest. So, Ignis,
Exactly.
what do you do?
Ilvana would be proud of us.
Second burst, same as the first.
Fireball.
Lightning ball. But
Lightning
we'll do it.
bolt.
But I'm scared of that one though. The 80 feet one. It's so close.
I'll-
like
Yeah,
Okay. With swarms, what happens if you use like single target?
which is deals damage
Yeah,
normally.
you'll damage normally.
Oh, but is it to the whole thing?
Think of a swarm as one creature that is susceptible to AoEs.
Oh, okay.
Or vulnerable, rather.
Okay, I think single targets people can do single targets, right?
No problem.
Okay, then I'll just continue to focus on the ones that are down here.
Alright, go ahead.
I'll do a pleb one and get these.
Alright, go ahead, roll for damage. You're gonna roll dexterity saving throw.
I rolled bad. I
Both
rolled a
fail,
1.
22 points of damage as the skeleton explodes in a pile of bones and sinew And these guys over here, more and more of them fall down. 2 more falls to the ground, kind of shriveled up, burning. Smells like barbecue in here. If you have rotten meat for barbecue.
You know, yeah, I was about to say like human burnt flesh and hair. I don't think it smells like barbecue.
Yeah, exactly. It's not the best kind of barbecue.
You know,
The
now
horrifying
my memory
kind.
might be a bit skewed since the war, but okay. So
Artyom.
since the lightning is coming from up above, if I
Yes.
target this, will it hit both?
I'll say no, because it's like it explodes on the point of contact, is what I'm imagining it being, basically.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I tried this before. You said the same thing. So
Yeah, there you go. Hey,
At
I'm
12.
very consistent. Thank you, Daniel.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pastor.
why are you thinking yourself? Jeez.
Because
I'll
I'm
target
being
these
very
guys then.
consistent.
Might as well.
Alright,
Might as well.
go ahead. They're gonna roll dexterity saving throw.
See, I'll roll damage in the meantime. 20 DC.
What's the DC?
What the?
Ugh.
Right.
One?
They
Oh, there is a
fail.
one. I can
20.
reroll the one.
Oh, yeah,
Aha.
right. Alright.
1d10.
So roll d10.
So that one becomes a 6.
So plus
so
5,
it's
so 17.
17.
The lightning strikes the
And
creature,
one twice.
like it kind of strikes and spreads amongst the ghastly creatures over there, but they're still moving up in unison. Like it's not doing as effective damage to these guys, but one of them did kind of like fizzle out as the lightning courses through them.
Lovely. Besmertny, fly up,
Oh,
dash
sorry,
up
my bad.
specifically.
We have to update this one.
Uh,
There you go.
Besmertny dash up and, you know, give Kane the command to do the same, you know? Hiya,
Alright.
hiya, you know?
Alright.
Kick him in the side, whatever.
Hey, this Brittany, if you dash up, I can't do 150 anymore. That would be out of range for fireball.
Confused beep boop. I was gonna fly to the left then.
Yeah, a bit further.
Alright, so wait, this way?
I'll just,
Yeah.
these guys fly, what, 80 feet up?
80 feet.
Yeah.
So I guess, what if he flies 80 feet left?
Wait, are these above 20 feet or
Oh
something?
no, they're on the ground. They're climbing up the
Oh.
trees.
Maybe like, is this in range for you?
Yeah. Should be
I
okay,
mean,
think.
yeah, as long as we're 150 feet up, you know,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Alright.
And for Kane, just up when it's his turn.
Alright.
Beep.
So this guy is going to get burned up at this if they end their turn there, which they will, because they ain't that smart. And it deals 5d8, right? Fire? Yeah, 5d8 fire damage. They take 13 points of fire damage as they continually burn up. Kane is going to fly up how many feet?
I mean, I don't think my call lightning has a range,
No.
right?
As long as
Oh,
they're
lightning, as
within
long as
that, as
you-
long as they're underneath the cloud, you can target it.
Yeah.
Country road, take me home, just go up.
So eagle fly
full
80
speed?
feet, so 310 feet.
Yes. How tall is the cloud?
100
100 feet up.
100 feet up. So
Oh!
technically you'll be
Okay.
flying past the cloud actually. So
Okay.
it's
So
100 feet
that's-
up above you. So it should be.
True.
I'll
But if
say
it's
that.
100 feet up, you won't be able to, above us, then you won't be able to reach down, right? It should be from point of contact. Of
Okay, in
this
that case, then
ground.
you won't be able to see the zombies.
Right, and then I'll just go left. Sorry.
Alright. So you'll keep the height, and you fly where?
Just where Ignis and Besmertny are.
80 feet there.
Whee!
Alright, which brings us to J5, who is not a fan of these guys. J5, smart. Let's roll religion.
Oh.
He's gonna shout at you, Artyom. Shut the spell! Friend Artyom! And he's
Shatter
gonna...
spell?
Shut down the spell.
That's what you hear. And
Shut
he's gonna
down
fly
spell?
80 feet, I'll say here. So at the end of his turn, he's gonna command Haley to fly there. Brings us to these guys.
Oh, I get it.
I don't get it. What is it?
Well, they're I'm guessing that
Magic?
they're shadows. They're in the middle of sunlight. If I turn the cloud off. they're gonna have a great time, right?
You'll have high enough religion? What's your religion?
My religion would be +6.
+6.
16.
Yeah.
Can Ignis, can you control the wind and force the clouds to part in that one specific place?
I don't know a spell that could do that. Or I don't know it now. So I was saying no?
All right, worth a shot.
Yeah, I can't
So,
do
Ignis,
that, I
what do you
think.
do? Second verse,
Well-
first?
Yeah, but on this one. The barely injured one.
Alright, go ahead. Cast a spell.
This one, oh, but this one is coming up next. But if it ends its turn there, oh, it's gonna die, so it's fine. Let's go. Let's do a pleb one. No, let's do a fourth level one. Yeah.
Alright, dex save. Obviously gonna fail. Go ahead, roll for damage. 31 points of damage as your lightning strikes the whole thing,
Rolling on.
killing like maybe 2 of the zombies on there as the others continuously try to climb the trees, failing. I might add. That's it for your turn.
Yeah.
Artyom, what do you do?
Okay, I'm gonna, take J5's words. Gonna heed them.
Uh-huh.
But of course, I should probably strike these guys one more time before I end the
Alright.
spell.
Go ahead.
So just
Dexterity
get my
saving
last
throw for
word
these
in.
guys. Yep.
I'm gonna end the spell not because he says I should.
It fails. Go ahead, roll for
Uh,
damage. I think it's 3d10.
Scroll up. Yeah.
3d10.
17 points of damage
Good.
onto this guy as the lightning strikes on the ground again, killing one more undead. As you get it. I think that one. Yeah, there's like 2 more undead remaining on the tree, trying to claw at you.
Good luck, guys.
At
And
the start of the.
then
Yep. Sorry.
I end the spell.
Alright, you completely end the spell, the area grows bright once more, and you can see these creatures like shrivel in pain a little bit. They try to cover their eyes, they're unable to well perform. In fact, their forms starting to look a little bit more transparent while they're there. That is the end of Artyom's turn, which brings us to Kane, who is a bird. He's gonna remain there since you didn't give him anything, thing to do.
Wait, this guy.
I'm sorry?
Did they not?
Oh, right. 5d8, I think, for those guys. Fire, 27 points of damage. And these guys burn up completely.
Burn it up. Burn it up.
Which brings us to J5. I guess he's just gonna drop the spell. Because there's no more undead over there. Oh, he's gonna do this. I'm gonna go over here. He's gonna cast. No, PS Harken is very far away. Never mind. He's just gonna go, hey, over here, guys, come to me. And these guys are gonna start moving in that direction, I guess. 1, 3, 4, 5.
Burn.
Taking 13 points of damage as the fire engulfs these guys they walk through. Top of the round, Ignis, what do you do? Wait, the shadows didn't have any turn. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Let's add them to the initiative. Let me just
Empty the skill
do
issue.
their initiative very quickly. These guys are going to start flying in this direction back to the hole.
Are they near the the thingy? Do they got?
Oh, that is true. They will take their turn there, so they will take the 5d8 damage.
Yeah.
They take 25 points of fire damage. Again, the fire doesn't seem to be affecting them very much. But it's affecting loads of them as they fly down deeper into the hole.
Okay.
Ignis, what do you do?
Lightning ball.
In that area, go ahead. They're gonna roll dex save, both of them.
I'm gonna do it at 5th level.
Alright, save, dex save. Normal, fails.
Woo. Let's go 10d6. Really?
35 points of damage as you
A little
deal.
bit.
You kill a bunch of those undeads over there, and quite a number of the creatures over here. Some of them just fizzle out of existence as your lightning courses through them. Artyom, they seem
Okay,
to be retreating right now.
Yeah, well, you know, unfortunate. He's gonna take out his gun.
All right.
And fire off some shots. I'm level 17, so I get 4 beams of
4
Eldritch Blast.
beams, that is correct. Go ahead,
4
roll to
beams.
hit, please.
Number rolls 4. That feels nice. Pew.
That is, you're targeting the shadows or the zombies?
Oh, I should probably target the shadows. That's a good idea, Rain. I was gonna
Alright.
target the zombies, and yeah, shadows is a
Alright,
much
shadows.
better.
Those all hit. Go ahead, roll damage for all of them.
Woo!
24 points of damage as your bullets strike them again and again and again. You manage to kill like a pair of them as they fall down into the hole and merge with the darkness below. That's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Alright, Kane is stay there. J5 is gonna fireball?
Fireball.
Does he have fireball prepared though? He does
How
not.
can he not? Wait, I thought it was a prepared domain spell, is it not?
It's not a domain spell. Oh, it is. It is. High X Ordinance. There you go.
It's artilleries. They have
you
to have fireball.
go.
Yeah, it is a domain spell.
Yeah. So they all roll saving throw. Oh, actually, both of them failed. Jesus, you guys have so high. All of you have 20 plus AC. What DC? What the hell? These guys do not stand a chance. Dealing 29 points of damage onto these guys. Yeah, the shadows not very much affected. These guys are very, very much affected as they are slowly burning down to the crest. These guys disappear underground into the shadows, leaving the fire, leaving the zombies up on the surface. These guys are going to continue march towards J5.
At the end their turn next.
They end their
to
turn
it.
within the fire, so another 5d8. They take 14 points of fire damage. And brings us to Ignis. Just one remaining. You guys want to
Fireball.
just finish it off using fireball. Go ahead.
Lightning ball, let's
Roll for
go.
damage.
Uh,
Just roll damage. At this point, I give up. You're not gonna get your DC.
yeah.
With the +0, yeah, definitely they can't. Literally. 30 points of damage, and with that, just enough as you're able to just disintegrate the whole crowd. All those disappear.
Do I get souls?
They're not humanoids. So.
You said they were like humanoid shambling.
They're humanoid shaped, yes. As J5 dropped the spells, leaving the hole for you guys to explore.
Discover. Let's go. Let's go into that hole.
Yeah, all of you just fly in immediately.
No. Let's is there anything else that's gonna come out?
You keep an eye on it for a bit. Doesn't seem like it.
What is this hole?
Indeed, what is this hole?
Our hole.
Should we fly down and investigate? Yes?
You
We can look into the ruins
could
and
if you
stuff.
have a wealth of knowledge on necromancy. I mean, if there's ever been a good reason to check it out, now would be just the time.
Yeah. Can I also ask Anima? Hey Anima, you're kind of necromancy-ish. Any idea what this is?
It is as you expected. The ground used to be. What? Why'd you laugh?
No, wait, you said sorry, I guess I heard wrong. I thought you said it is as what you expected, a ground, stupid. Is that what you said?
I I don't even remember what I said.
That's stupid.
A ground that used to be the lair of one of the mages during the Age of Arcanum. There is a wealth of knowledge down there. You should check it out.
Oh heck yeah, let's check it out. Let's go down and look at it.
Good. Good.
Anyway, you have a strange way of showing affection. Okay.
I am merely doing as I am. Good
Okay.
luck
Silly
with
animal.
it. So, one by one, you guys fly into the tunnel, which is kind of squeezing it a little bit as eagles, but you're able to way through. Marching order? Very quickly.
Very
Can I get
quickly.
who's front and who's in the back?
Definitely
I'll,
leads the way.
I'll be the
Besmertny
middle.
and Artyom then, right? No, Besmertny and Hale and Ignis out front.
Okay, pause.
Sorry. Right? Haley is with J5 and Kane is with. You're flying on top of each other, remember?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I forgot. I thought because we're going down, we're not gonna.
I mean, your pick. You want to transform everybody into eagles and squeeze through the tunnels?
We're going down, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we need to be eagles.
Alright, so you don't become eagle then.
Yes.
Can someone give me an okay affirmation? All of you land to the edge of the hole, looking down into it. You have this kind of like musty smell coming from the inside. You can almost kind of like hear faint, kind of like almost screaming noises from the underground. Just coming from the underground. Not sure what the fuck is that, but it's something you would see.
Is it new? Like, did this just happen? Or has it been like this for a while?
You don't know. You just arrive close enough to actually listen. What noises is coming in from the underground?
I mean, because I would assume that this
Before this,
just
you hear moaning and groaning and everything coming from the surface because the zombies and skeletons are there.
no,
Here.
I meant this whole undead thing. Is it did it just happen recently? Or like did it happen even when the Firbolg, oh my god, what's his name? It was not Elfie. It was not Rukasa. My god.
I get what you
It
mean.
was not Frenchie.
Uh,
I remembered everyone's name but that Firbolg's name.
yeah, I also don't remember now. I need to check it out again. But I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
Yeah, like I would assume he would have told us that if this place was laden with undead since he circled this place. Did he?
Did not.
This could be a recent development.
Yeah. I would assume it was a recent development.
Mhm.
Feels like a big thing to not tell us. Whoa, we're not an
Unless we are.
So, what do you guys do? I guess with that train of thought, actually, with that train of thought, you would notice that the broken pillars in that area, like the edges of that structure, seems to be like white compared to the external of the structure, compared to the ones that's facing the sky and everything. it has like this greenish, slightly mossy
Like it's been long.
surface. And then with your passive intelligence or your passive investigation, you will kind of realize that that part has just broken off, basically. Like it's newer in comparison to what was originally there. You get the feeling that yes, this most probably is a recent development.
Hmm. Hmm.
It is not a bad idea to investigate simply because necromancy usually tackles with him. Well, not just on death and life itself, but also diseases, right?
Yeah. It's just, hey, it's a good time to make to have a feast so that we're all immune to poison. Wait, but it's not immune to disease, is it?
Don't think so, no.
Let me check again. La, 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 la. Heroes feast, heroes feast. Is it a 6th level? It is a 6th level.
Cured of all diseases and poison and becomes immune to poison and frightened.
Oh, cured. Okay. It's not the same. Wait a minute. Why didn't I do this with? Would it have
Damn.
worked? No, I think it wouldn't because Greater Restoration only stops it a bit, right? Because Greater Restoration would have cured it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus it was curse. Um. But we have to do something. I just don't know what. Like, how do we proceed from here? If I, what's up with like who did this? Who did this?
We will find our answers within.
Inside, we want to go into the room. I thought you said we shouldn't.
No, he
No,
said we
this is
should. He's been encouraging you guys to go in.
Oh, oh, okay. I thought you didn't want to. Yeah, let's go in. Duh.
I was so
Misunderstanding.
confused about why you were so hesitant to enter. I would assume you were the
I was
first one
good.
to
I
do.
wanted to go. I thought you said no. I'm sorry. That accent can be kind of hard to understand.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
You guys get gathered around the edge, and you guys slowly, one by one, begin to make your way down.
Hey, should we
into
do
the
it
tunnel.
now or should we long rest? I'm just saying it because no. If we long rest, they're gonna come back, right? Yeah, let's go.
One by one, you guys crawl into the hole, pushing forward, so that these undeads don't come out again and be even more annoying for you. Push through. It's kind of like dark, tight tunnels for a bit before it opens up to where we're gonna end our session for today.
No.
So as you guys go in deeper and you guys begin to see a chamber underneath, that's where we're gonna end our session today. As you guys figure out what the hell is going on down there and where the hell is that treant? And that is where
Where the hell are
Where
Kane
is it?
and J5?
yeah, exactly. And that, with that note, we're gonna end our session today. So thank you very much, everybody, for coming, listening, and watching. Thank you guys for playing. We're gonna stop here for
Anytime.
now. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that shit. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.
Bye.